What it do? Yeah, the Craig Stream, Midwest representing. We about to get into something now. Yeah. Hey, turn the monitors up.
Turn 40 and you still clicking buttons on the screen. You acting like you clutch when the player's looking lean. Got them traps in the gym, yeah, you flexing all that mass, but your lobby's looking shaky, you been getting in your bag. Head shining like a trophy while you hiding under felt. If you really bout that action, let the natural sun melt. 10,000 subs and you think you touched the peak. Still stuck in Missouri playing games all through the week. You a digital boss with a physical frame, but the ratio is off when you talking about your game. You telling them to like, you telling them to hit the bell. Join the Discord channel, yeah, you got a lot to sell. Midwest energy, thinking you the South's best, but we seen the gameplay, boy, you looking kinda stressed. He think he a big deal, 10,000 on the dial. Still telling people subscribe, stay for a while. Like the Discord, hit the link, yeah, Craig is on the grind, but his gameplay looking average, he getting left behind. 40 years old, but he flexing like a king. Bald head hiding under hats, doing his thing, yeah. He think he a big deal, 10,000 on the dial. Midwest muscle buddy walking with a smile. You lifting up the iron, but you can't lift up the rank. Running out of ammo, running straight into the bank. 40 years of wisdom, use it on the trigger pull. Instead of asking for a like, boy, the chat is getting full. You a muscle-bound gamer, that's a rig. You a muscle-bound gamer, that's a rare kind of breed. But your accuracy is low, that's a different kind of breed. But your accuracy is low, that's a different kind of speed. St. Louis to the stream, yeah, you holding down the fort. But that humble bragging stuff is just a little bit too short. 10,000's just a war, young boy, don't trip on the fame. Still the same Craig, still losing at the game. He think he a big deal, 10,000 on the dial. Still telling people subscribe, stay for a while. Like the Discord, hit the link, yeah, Craig is on the grind, but his gameplay looking average, he getting left behind. 40 years old, but he flexing like a king. Bald head hiding under hats, doing his thing, yeah. He think he a big deal, 10,000 on the dial. Midwest muscle buddy walking with a smile. Like and subscribe, baby. Join the Discord. Craig still think he clutch. 10K deep. We see you, boy. He think he a big deal, 10,000 on the dial. Still telling people subscribe, stay for a while. Like the Discord, hit the link, yeah, Craig is on the grind, but his gameplay looking average, he getting left behind. 40 years old, but he flexing like a king. Bald head hiding under hats, doing his thing, yeah. He think he a big deal, 10,000 on the dial. Midwest muscle buddy walking with a smile.
Craig Stream, we out of here. Like and subscribe for real though. See you in the Discord. We just playing Craig. Keep that hat on
Yo,
though.
yo, what's up, everybody? How we doing today? Craig here, back with another Craig stream for you guys. We are still in Diablo 4, but today we have a new beginning. Sir Kriege, our paladin character, has run his course for now. Not saying we won't ever get back to him, but I'm ready to move on. For a couple of reasons. One, this week, I believe I saw an announcement that this week we're going to be getting some like double, I don't know if it's double XP, but increased XP and other drops that are going to be dropping at a higher frequency here. They're doing an anniversary event, 3 years since Diablo 4 has released. And so I thought, what a better time to start a new character than a time where we're going to be getting some solid XP gains. So that, and I was starting to look at my build on my paladin, and I'm like, man, like I made a lot of mistakes. Not a lot. I made some mistakes with my build and with the crafting that I did, and I transfigured all my items, which I think I was a little premature in doing. And the only reason I say that is because transfiguring items is great, gives you a little bit extra power, you know, buffs you a little bit. However, the problem with that is then your item is pretty much locked. And there were some things I wanted to do with the build, and I'm like, man, in order to do that to the build, I got to change some other things around, and it just got a little bit daunting. I'm like, now I got to go farm some other items, or I got to craft all these items. So anyway, as the engineer that I am, I'm like, you know what, we'll start a new character. And I was out of town this weekend. I think God and a Fish asked how my weekend was. My weekend was excellent. Thank you for that. I appreciate you asking. I was out of town for a volleyball tournament for my daughter. They played really well, other than really one game. They played awesome. Had a great time watching him play. My daughter played. My daughter, I was proud of her, actually. She had a pretty tough game, her first game. She had a little tears in her eyes when she was done. She knew that she didn't play the best. Her team still won, though. And I was like, look, you know, if you're going to have an off game, that's the time to do it. You know, when your team still wins, at least you know that you didn't cause the team to lose or anything like that. I said, just get out there and do your thing in the next game and get it back, right? And she did. She played phenomenally the next 2 games that day. Very proud of her for bouncing back. It was a fun weekend, real fun weekend. Lots of driving. You know, it was 4 hour plus drive there, 4 hour plus drive back. Got in yesterday, spent some good time with the family and my wife last night, and ready to get back to it today, guys. Ready to get back to it. Oh, my son also had a baseball tournament this weekend. I wasn't present for it. I got to watch one of the games on a live stream while I was sitting in my hotel room, but he played the team that he was with last season. That the team really didn't let him pitch a whole lot, so it was one of the big reasons he left. He's like, I want to pitch more, and this team that he's on now, he's one of the main pitchers, gets to pitch all the time, loves it. And anyway, he got to start that game against his old team. They didn't lose, unfortunately, but my son pitched a phenomenal game. He pitched really well, was throwing great, struck out a number of batters, and yeah, really had a good showing. So proud of him for that. But yeah, it's been fun. Been a fun weekend, and I'm ready to get back to it, guys. So anyway, like I was saying, I was in the hotel room. And you kind of maybe see my notes a little bit. Don't mind the handwriting, but it's probably a little too much light there. Anyway, I made some handwritten notes. I went through and I'm looking at all the different armor, weapon, you know, rings, amulets, and I'm like, okay, what are the different affixes that I can put on these things? And I just came up with what I consider to be a good, kind of well-rounded overall build. Not going to be the final build for our Spiritborn, but it's what I'm going to plan to work toward. And I think I can pretty much craft all this stuff in the cube once I get there, and assuming I have all the materials that I need. So that's what we're going to do. I got my notes at the ready. I don't think we can do that until we hit level 70, though, because I want to have all ancestrals and things. So I'm going to be spending my materials and building items out. I want to make sure I have all the materials that I need, and I can put the highest level on there that I can. So anyway, that's the plan. That's the plan. I didn't look at the skills as kind of typical Craig fashion. I want to fly by the seat of my pants a little bit there, so I didn't look at the skills for Spiritborn. We're going to just kind of pick those as we go and get this build going. I'm gonna admit a really stupid thing to you guys, because I don't know why I didn't realize this, but I was messing around after the stream on Friday, and I didn't know that you could actually pick like multiple skills within the same section. Like I know this is dumb, but I had no idea that like you could, like, if you wanted to, you could use all 4 of the basic skills on your build. I didn't know. I thought you had to pick 1 from each place. It just, for some reason, logically, I'm like, well, there are 6 trees, six sections, and there are 6 inputs, so you get 1 from each area. So I don't know. Anyway, guys, sometimes the engineering brain goes into overthinking mode or underthinking mode, and maybe in this case, and don't think outside the box and try to look at things too rigidly. And anyway, that's what I did. But anyway, yeah, it ain't so, Jenkin. No way. But yeah, so today we are creating a new character. Primal Kriege is going to be the character name. We are going to be a Spiritborn, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. Before we do that, though, I need to recognize everybody who's here with me already today. Got in a fish. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you for being the first one to chat. Good to have you here with me. Hopefully you had a good weekend as well. Sean, as always, brother, it's great to have you here. V2 and Geico, our moderators, are in the house. Appreciate you guys. Let's see who else we got. I know we got Jenkins, Sciatica. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here with me today. Yes. Okay, I think we're good. Hear you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hear you. How are you, man? Okay, and you guys who are playing Diablo 4, let me know in the chat how many of you have a Spiritborn character, and what do you think of it? Hopefully you'll like it, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, maybe I won't like it either. Who knows? Engineering brain, it's either ultra simple or overanalyzed it. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing. It's like sometimes a very obvious, like slightly outside of the box solution is staring you in the face, but you're so set on how you typically solve something, and you forget to think outside that box. You forget that you know, sometimes there are alternate solutions than the ones that you already have. You know, it's like instead of taking the if it ain't broke, don't fix it mindset, you should probably have the mindset of it ain't broke, but it can still be better, right? If not fixed. So anyway, guys, cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here with me. Looking forward to getting the Spiritborn character off the ground today. We'll see how far we get with it. But I appreciate you guys. If you do me a solid, hit the like button before we get started. I'd appreciate it. It takes 1 second. Helps channel out a big way. Also have a goal going on here on YouTube that if we get a $5 super chat or more by someone today, I will gift 5 memberships to the channel to random viewers in your honor. So that's something you would like to support the channel with. Now's a good time to do that, as it goes a long way. Goes a little bit further today. All right, guys. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody. Let's do this thing. All right. We know we're going Spiritborn. Man, I like the look of the Spiritborn. Man, look at that dual glaive. Just looks phenomenal. Now, this is first for me too, guys. I used the Paladin to get through the Lord of Hatred campaign. So I think with this character, we're just going right to endgame. I don't know exactly what that looks like. I'm assuming we just go right to, we can do the war plans, do some world events, hell tides, all that stuff. So yeah, exactly, Jenkin. Yeah, exactly. So playstyle, martial arts, close combat specialist. I like that. Spirit empowerments, mix the gifts from animal spirits to create a unique style. Sounds good to me. High mobility, fast, agile, and deadly. That's my kind of style right there. Spiritborn, leap into the fray. Somebody, I think, was it You Got in a Fish, asked if I ever played Wukong. Yeah, I have one full playthrough of Black Myth Wukong on the channel from back when it first released, and I did an NG Plus run. I don't think I didn't complete it. I'm almost positive. NG Plus run was way too easy, dude. I was just running through it. I think I died like 3 times to like the last area or something like that. And I'm like, okay, this is just not fun anymore. I gotta have some challenge in my life if I'm gonna enjoy gaming. That's just me. Some of you are okay with the power fantasy. You're good, not dying ever. I like a little bit of challenge. So all right, guys, here we go. Here we go with the Spiritborn. We shall go male because I'm a misogynist, Yeah. That's the only reason possible for playing male characters all the time. We can customize this thing anyway. We can customize this thing, bro. This guy looks like sciatica. Like he hasn't touched grass in months. Look how pale he is. Uh oh. Jenkin coming in hot. We already got the gifted membership goal has been attained, and Got in a Fish as well has brought the $10 to super chat as well, man. Thank you guys, dude. Y'all are awesome, man. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much, Got in a Fish. Thank you so much, Jenkin. Bro, you guys went above and beyond. So here's what we're gonna do. Since 2 of you did it, I think I have the ability. I know I have the ability to give 10 memberships. So we're just gonna go ahead and give 10. We're gonna give 10, man. Thank you guys so much, man. That's big, man. That's really huge, dude. That is really awesome. What a way to kick off our Spiritborn class character progression here. All right, well, let's do this thing. Here we go, guys. We got 5 gifted memberships. This one coming in compliments of Got in a Fish. Let's hit it. See who we got coming into the membership community here. What we got? We got Breezers Gaming. We got Garyonk. We have 92 Tele 25, Snowpiercer, and Coin RS. We'll go with. Yeah. So yeah, we go. Hold on. We got 5 more though. We got 5 more. Wait. There's more. This one coming in compliments of Jenkin. Thank you, Jenkin, so much. Thank you, Got in a Fish. You guys rock, man. You guys rock. That is so cool. All right, here we go. 5 more. We got Sophie Ann. We got Devin. We got Fortnite with Noah. We got Brigadier William and Ace Crixus. Couple of OGs from the past on this list, man. We got Breezers. I haven't seen Breezers for a while. Hope he's doing well. I think he was having some health issues. I heard back in the day, not that long ago, actually, maybe like a year ago. Breezers, if you're watching this, man, hope you're doing well, brother. If you see this. Garyonk, I know you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing on your own channel. Sophianne and William. Sophianne and William, they were OGs back when I first played Neo 2, man. We had a good time together, me and Sophianne and William and others on that playthrough. Miss you guys, man. Hopefully you guys are doing well. God bless y'all. Enjoy your access to the new custom emotes that you have. Compliments of Got in a Fish and Jenkin. And also enjoy that new badge next to your name. Thanks again, gentlemen. That was really cool of you. That was really cool of you guys. Okay, all right, now back to the character building at hand here. This guy looks like he has jaundice. Don't know if we're gonna go with that. Whoops, hold on. I gotta get my screen back and ready. Woo! Reroll, you weren't on the list. Yeah, bad RNG, Sciatica. It's the story of your life, brother. It's the story of your life. You get bad RNG in Diablo 4, you get bad RNG on the gifted memberships. And one of these days, man, your luck's going to change. One of these days, your luck's going to change. I mean, this guy got that like Michael Jackson disease going on. He's got like the skin pigmentation is changing in real time. I think I'm gonna start with this guy. We can make him more tan. He looks like he's straight out of the Crow or something. Yeah, we got to give our boy a little bit more color here. Yeah, he didn't. If he would have opened his mind, he might have got that gifted membership. I agree. That's a W comment, Jenkins. As always, man. As always, you're bringing it. Eye color, yeah, we need to zoom in. Let's see this eye color. I had like really light colored eyes with my paladin. I think they were like kind of glowy yellow like that, which I thought fit the theme. I think green might be a little bit better with this guy. Maybe go with like a lighter green. Yes, I think that works. Okay. Next, hair. I kind of like the hair he's rocking. I kind of like it. The rakish mop, it said. Scratch off another ticket. So here, yeah, I'm out of gifted membership. So so basically every month, the YouTube allows me to give 10 memberships to my own community. So I have no more to give, unfortunately. But others can gift memberships, Sciatica. So maybe you can get lucky on that front. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. I feel like that kind of looks cool. Let me see that. Look, they got the little man bun rocking in the back. Hit that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Western short. Oh no, this is it. This is it, man. The ponytail. Look at that. The high pony. That's looking dope. That's looking dope. You're bringing 20% today. You're cooked, man. What's going on, brother? What's wrong, man? What's wrong? What's going on, Jenkins? Do we rock a beard? Usually I like a bearded character. A sage's beard. Let's give him a sage's beard. What is this? The hair color? Do we make him wise? Like give him a little silver color, older and wiser. You moved house. Oh, you finally got that done, man. I feel that though. I know that's energy draining right there, bro. I know all about that. We moved into a new house about 8 years ago, and it was not fun. It was not fun. All right, maybe I'll go with that color. That kind of fits the. I like that one. I like that one. All right, we're gonna go there. Give our dude some accessories. We got makeup. I don't know, man. Some of that face makeup looks a little dumb. Hold on. Is that what that is? Yeah. I know it fits the Spiritborn, but it's just a little too much, man. I got to see some of his features here. I don't mind a little face makeup. Oh, that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. You'd be equally non-operational. Same. I totally get it. I totally get it, man. Okay. What are we gonna make our man look like here? I think I like that. Not sure about the color though. Not sure about the color. Be nice if I could customize that color. It only gives me a kind of a select set of options here. Why can't I put in my own hexadecimals? Purple, man, I don't know. I don't like any of these, honestly. We'll go with that one. The jewelry. What's he wearing anyway? Amber drops. Or are these on his ears? Where's the jewelry? Yeah, it's on his ears. It's on his ears. Let me turn you around, sir. I said turn you around, sir. Thank you. Okay. Nipples of brass. I mean ripples of brass. My bad. Holes are wider, giving him cataracts. That's how he gets that medicinal marijuana prescription, though. So I got that glaucoma. Raven skull. That kind of looks alright. I mean, usually I don't like my dudes rocking the earrings though that much. So you know what? We'll give him some deadly metal. Deadly metal. Now let's check out the face. Check out the face. Squeeze in a haircut and a shave there. You're like a new man. You're like a new man, Jenkins. You're like a new man. I experience that every like 3 days. I got like the one of them head shavers with like the 5 heads on, and I go to town for about 90 seconds and you know, get it done. I feel like a new man every 3 days. It's great. Man, I don't know. So I like a little makeup, but it can't be making them look all. It can't be making them look homosexual or metrosexual. It's got to look hard, you know. Like that right there. I feel like that looks intimidating. Like if I'm an enemy on the battlefield and I see that coming at me, I'm like, nah, dude. I'm good. I don't want any piece of that. Okay. So I think we got it. What's up, Fusion? Fusion says hello. says hello in the best of ways with some biddies coming in. Thanks, Fusion. I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it, man. By the way, guys, letting you know when we do get into crafting, in Discord, somebody had shared this guide. I'm gonna put it up here on the screen. Somebody had shared this guide in Discord. I have it pinned in our Diablo 4 channel on Discord. So I will be referencing this. So I have it there at the ready so we can see that when needed. I want you guys to be able to see that as well. Probably not going to be getting into that for a little bit. Thanks, Fusion. I appreciate it, man. Looking like Jason Momoa. He does kind of look like Jason Momoa. A little bit lighter skinned. Can I make him? I guess I can't. I thought I could like give them like more muscle, less muscle, like more tone, less tone, that kind of stuff. I guess I can't. Good morning, Fusion. Good morning, man. Good morning. You're on your way to AC class. Nice, dude. Nice. Well, enjoy, brother. Enjoy. Learn some things. Keep leveling up in life, Fusion. You're doing awesome, brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, I think I'm done here. I think. Is there anything else left to do with this guy? I've unlocked the ability to skip the campaign. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We are going. Let's see. Seasonal. Yeah, we're just doing end game. That's fine. So just doing a seasonal end game character. I do want to do a hardcore character at some point. I do want to do one. I'm not ready for it yet, though. I'm not ready for it yet. It is time for Primal Kriege. Primal Kriege. Sir Kriege is a thing of the past. He is a relic, an ancient relic. Now we have Sir Kriege. I'm sorry, we don't have Sir Kriege. We have Primal Kriege. I'm thinking and speaking, and I'm thinking about one thing, speaking something else. I'm trying to speak something else, and they're getting crossed up. Why is the name invalid? What are you talking about? My name is not invalid. Do I have to have like I have to have an underscore or something? Doesn't allow me to put spaces, or somebody else already has that name? Is that what that meant? That'd be crazy. Are you serious? Why can't I do this, man? Do I need a number? Primal Kriege 420. Just kidding. Primal Kriege 7. No? Is it too many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I said I could put 12. I said I could put 12. Kriege Magnan. That's pretty good, too. That's pretty good, too, Jankin. I like that. I don't know what I'm missing here, though. I don't know what I'm missing here. Oh, Luwu. No. Kriege Magnan is great. I like that one. Kriege Magnan. Hey, there we go. All right. Well, you know what? I actually, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm going to be honest, guys. Like, I know, like, Primal Kriege is not the coolest of names, but I actually spent some time thinking about that. I invested time in that, thinking, hey, that's a good name, and then I couldn't use it. Man, that kind of sucks, actually. It's the lowercase. What's up, John? How you doing, man? What do you mean? It can't be all lowercase? Or it has to be all lowercase? Well, this one's not lowercase. All right. Kriege Magnan it is. Kriege Magnan. I don't know. I think I'll probably start. I'll start in normal, but we won't stay there long. I'll start in normal just to kind of get things moving here. No spaces or special characters. That was it? Okay, well, that's all right. We're good. We're good. I was actually... Jenkin came in proper with a good name, so... We'll let him have it. All right. Look how slow my character is. Like, I didn't have a ton of movement speed on my paladin, but now going to a brand new character, it is very obvious that I had some. I had some movement speed increases. We just rolling down now. I guess we can go down here. Do I have to favorite? Yeah, we had a full favorite Temis again. Oh, the underscore was it? Oh, okay. Got it. Whatever. So first it was the space probably, and then it was the underscore. That's probably what happened. I think you can change the name of your character. I think. I'm not 100% sure of that. That's quite the map, sir.
I've carried this scrap of part.
Yeah. I know how to use the war plans. The cube, I kind of know. I'm learning. I'm learning about the cube. All right, look, I'm getting skill points just for starting missions here. All right, let's get our first attack here. All right, we have so I did look at one thing that I can't see yet. I don't remember what there's like the paladin has oaths. The Spiritborn has something similar to that. Like, I don't know, guardian spirits or something. Can I see that now? I don't think I can. Anyway, I did look, and I thought I saw like the eagle. I don't remember, but I remember looking at them and I'm like, the eagle sounded the coolest, but that doesn't mean anything. All right, so we have Rock Splitter, which is gorilla. Rush at a target and clobber enemies in front of you, dealing 22 damage. Your third attack strikes enemies around you, dealing 36 damage. You can't change the name. Well, dang. Well, darn it. All right. Thunder Spike. Eagle. Quickly jab forward with a piercing strike, dealing 20 damage. Your third attack pierces further, dealing 29 damage. Thrash. A jaguar. Dive at an enemy and slash into it, dealing 18 damage. Your third attack unleashes a rapid series of slashes. That actually sounds cooler. I think that sounds cool. Withering Fist. Centipede. Dude, I hate centipedes. I don't like centipedes, man. Those things are creepy. Dart at and jab an enemy several times. Dart at and jab an enemy several times, dealing a total of 2 damage and applying 29 poisoning damage over 6 seconds. Oh, wait. So this would be the damage over time. Oh, damage over time skill. Your third attack bursts on your target, damaging surrounding enemies and slowing them by 40% for 3 seconds. Man, I kind of have a mind to try the damage over times. I didn't do that at all with my paladin. I actually think this sounds the coolest right here. What I want to look at is this stuff too. Let's see. That does vulnerable. They probably all do something cool though. Thunder Spike becomes a centipede skill. The class specific specializations usually unlock around level 12 or so. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm gonna go Withering Fist for the moment. Actually, no, I'm not. This is the one that my gut told me to go with. It has fire damage too. Let's do that one. We'll put that one on. We'll put that one on for now. Do I have more skills? Oh, I have 11 points? Oh, well, okay then. I have 11 points, but this is locked. I can actually... Oh, okay. I have 11 skill points, but I can't really do anything other than just put it all into here. I don't have other things unlocked yet, so... All right, you know what? That skill will be hitting okay now. I'll take that. What's the build look like? We just got basic stuff, yeah. So what about... Let's put that on. What about, like, all the stuff from my other characters? Does any of that carry over? Like, does it hang out in the stash or something? I got my basic horsey. Oh, it does. Okay, so basically everything that I had on my other characters here, that's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cool. I don't know about my Paragon points. Maybe once I get level 70, I can apply all the Paragon points. Okay, well, this is cool. I know that I have this stuff here. I don't know what all I have in here that I might want to use. Probably not much, actually. I got all my gold too. That's great. Okay, having all my gold is phenomenal. That is really cool, actually. All right, let's go out in the world and just slay some things real quick. I guess we'll do some war plans, things like that. Any tips you guys have on progression for the new character? I'm game. Feel free to share. Enemies, hello. All right, let's see this attack. All right, it is fast. It is fast. I like that. Oh yeah, dude! It darts in far. Oh, dude! What is my resource called? Is it vigor? Dude, that vigor ball over there. This looks cool. It looks like I don't even know, like a ball filled with like thick smoke or something. The stuff my paladin rocks not fit Spiritborn. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I like that it carries over though, regardless. Get in there. I'm trying to test how far I could go in. Dude, I like this, man. This is just fast and fun, man. This is dope. Got me incapacitated. All right. I'm not a fan of only having one attack right now, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gaining levels. We're gaining levels and harvesting some Athalua. All right. Okay. Put down my pet to collect loot. Good call. Good call, John. Brand new character. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'll transmog stuff later on. Right now, I'm just gonna leave how it is. Back trophy. No, we'll hold off on that. Town portal. We'll use that one. That one's cool. Okay. Oh, did I just unlock that one? Must have just unlocked that one. All right. Pet. Pet. What pet fits with a spiritborn? Bro, crap. I don't know when I got that thing. That's crazy, bro. All right, I'm using that. That's just nuts. That's just nuts. Yeah, we got to do that one. We got to do that one. All right, hold on. Oh yeah, I do have this that I feel like we should rock that at least. We should rock that. That's the helmet that we all got. I feel like we should at least rock that. All right, horse. Horse. I mean, what would be more fitting for a spiritborn? Yeah, one of these. One of these. Let's give our boy a cheetah, a Nahantu cheetah. Oh man, I don't know, dude. That leucistic lion is freaking dope too. You use the crab sciatica? I know, dude. It's awesome. Cheetah or lion? I'm gonna go with the cheetah. I'm gonna go with the cheetah. What's this? Oh wait, so I have multiple. What is this? So this is a different mount, it looks like, than the horse. Oh, I see. I like this one. I can put a different mount on him. Okay. Well, dang, I want to unlock some of this stuff, man. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. All right, we'll get some of that later on, I'm sure. We'll get some of that later on. What's up, E-Player? How you doing, man? Thanks, Geico. I appreciate that reminder to everybody. E-Player, good to have you here, man. Lion will be your call. Yeah, I kind of like the lion and the cheetah, man. They're both kind of sick. All right. You know what, John? You convinced me. I think that does look better. That does look better. What else? We got a horse there. Anything else that I need to look at? No. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. I got a new glaive here. Poison damage multiplier. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. So the build out looks pretty much the same. We got a weapon. We got helm, chest, gloves, pants, boots, amulet, 2 rings, new skill point. Now we can unlock another attack though. That's great. Okay. Crushing hand, smash down next to you with devastating force, creating 2 shockwaves on either side that overlap and deal 36 damage. Vigor cost of 30. That's stout, man. Like what is my vigor even at? 100? I can do that 3 times, man. That's not much at all. Not much at all. The lion will match his hair. True. That does match a little bit better. I agree. I like where your head's at too on that. Hurl 5 feathers that pierce through enemies, dealing 9 damage. Okay. Conjure claws that rake through enemies in front of you, dealing 19 damage, exploding for an additional 29 damage. Okay. Strike a small area, dealing 59 damage to enemies is within as well as all surrounding poison. Strike a small area, dealing 59 damage to enemies within, as well as all surrounding poisoned enemies. Oh, so any enemy that's poisoned beyond where I'm at is going to take damage from that too? Ah, that's kind of cool, man. That's kind of cool. Everything evolves into a crab eventually. Go full caveman? Full caveman? I don't know. Like, what would fit a caveman? The hairless cat would be great. I'm going to put that on. I'm going to put that on, and then let's kind of even these out a little bit. Okay. Okay. What's over here? A ritual site. Interact, bro. Does that do anything? No? All right. They have deer antler helms in this game? Probably. Probably. When I was using my new skill, I wasn't noticing it exploding at all. I think it's supposed to explode. But it's not exploding, sadly. Let's go into an inundated cellar here. Oh, only the druid has the deer antlers? Well, that stinks. Purge the cellar. Yeah, there's 3. It said one of 3. Yeah, you're right. Maybe the reason that's not exploding is because I'm killing them with it. they stay alive, they explode. Thanks, Levi. I appreciate it, man. How was your weekend, Levi? Did you get any of your technical issues squared away? Get your mic working? So far, I'm liking this a lot. I'm liking just the mobility, how quick he gets in, slaps the enemies, and then gets out. Kill one, then on to the next one. It's so cool. That resource generation leaves little to be desired, though, but I expected as much early on. Elbumaz Night Fist. All right, see if we get some. Hey, go away, go away. No, shadow enemy. I don't. No, I'm good. I'm good. Woo, okay. We got a hide, tunic, some gold, man. It's so funny, like going from like Torment 10 to this, like how little the resources are. Dude, I'm already stacking legendary boots. Can I use this? I can. I mean, sure. I like that. I'll take that all day. We got movement speed, gain 36% increased movement speed, taking damage from close enemies slows you. But okay, that's cool. I'll rock it. I'll rock that all day. Poison damage multiplier, no, but okay, it's a little bit more damage, so I guess I'll use it. More armor, more toughness. Okay, making some good finds so far. Which super boss are you on, Levi? Which one are you on? Yeah, mine was good, Levi. Mine was good. Big up is right. Big up, Levi. Thank you again, Jenkin. And got on a fish. I appreciate you guys for them donations today. Fusion, you as well for the biddies, but definitely big ups to Got on a Fish and Jenkin for them gifted memberships that got gifted in your honor. All right, I guess maybe we'll just do some. Let's do some war plans here. So what about like nightmare dungeons and stuff? Do I have any of those keys or anything? I may need to go to the other account and like put some of those. Actually, I wonder if I can just do them since it's part of the war plan. No, I'm not. I'll say I'm gonna up the difficulty, but I don't think I'm going to yet. No, let's just go. Actually, let's break down our items here. Clea Unleashed. That is one I didn't fight, so I can't sympathize with you there, Levi. Actually, I might have fought her. I might have walked in there, got my butt kicked, and walked out and never went back. That might have happened. I don't know. Always got on a fish. Always, man. Always. That's what I do. All right. Okay. Yeah, now we're moving a lot faster. I like this. Let's go. Yeah, we hitting a lot better now. Give me them levels. All right, skill up. I'm not gonna be able to do this right now. I'm gonna get swarmed by enemies. Dude, the mobility of this class is so good. Where are you guys going? Stop running from me. I got so used to having life on hit though. Kind of sucks not having it now. The basic quarterstaff. It's so weird going to a new character after having everything unlocked, like movement speed, all that stuff, and now you start back over. It's a weird feeling. It's kind of like wearing a new pair of underwear. At first it's constrictive, but after a while it becomes a part of you. I think they start tomorrow, John. I think there was no notice about it when I logged in, so my guess is the anniversary event starts tomorrow. But that's part of the reason I wanted to start a new character now. I feel like it'll help with progression quite a bit. Die, zealot. Die, zealot. And the how few enemies there are on normal difficulty is crazy. I'm gonna move after this Helltide event. We're gonna move up to hard. Jump on them. Jump on them. Just make sure you wash them underwear. Hopefully you guys got that movie reference. Based on my analytics, most of you are like at least within like 10 years age of me. So I just assume you guys have the same, you get the same cultural references that I get. But maybe I'm wrong. So V2, you done with Diablo 4 for a while? You said, I think I saw you said in Discord you've done all the seasonal content you plan to do. So, did they announce when season 14 kicks off? I think it's is it June 30th maybe. I think it's the end of June. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know if that's been confirmed or if that's just what people are expecting. I'm actually gonna run out of time here on the south side. Let's go in here.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
Yeah, well, she can come and get it. She can come and get it herself. Where are you at, Lilith? Where are you at, Lilith? Yeah, there's part of the, I told you guys I kind of made some notes about the way I want to build out my character. And I did have a little bit of a vigor regen as part of that. And I'm definitely going to need that. It'll help too as my vigor reservoir gets bigger. I'm gonna need to get out of there. I'm gonna need to get out of there. Get him! Get him! You're disconnected from American TV. Ah, well. It was a 90s movie reference.
A fine harvest for my master.
I'm not gonna be able to complete this Helltide though. I only have 6 minutes and I don't have enough enemies to kill to get all the aberrant cinders I need. It's alright. It's alright. Let's keep rolling. Maybe we'll get lucky here. The season end date is on the character select screen. Is it always accurate? Pick that up. Get this. Roll out. Come on. Jump off. Jump off the lion. I like that lion. That was a good choice. It was. It was Wayne's World. You got it. It was Wayne's World and it was a quote from Garth. He's like, we're looking down at Wayne's basement, but that's not Wayne's basement. All right, level 7. Man, these caches are few and far between. There's one over there, one over there. All right, let's go down this way. It should be accurate. Okay. Oh, I forgot about those things. Yeah, I die every time I get involved with this. Yeah, every time one of them like worms spawn and then all the enemies come swarming me, I always die. Maybe not always, but often. Often I die. Now I'm really not going to complete this Helltide event. With my other character, I had one of them war plan skill points where I wouldn't lose my cinders when I died. I don't have that anymore. You got some health on you, sir. You got some health on you, sir. Okay, okay. What is this? This is where I died. Yeah. All right, we'll pick up that cinder then. Pick up that cinder. Let's drop. Let's drop. That could be cool. That could be cool, V2. I do plan on playing PoE 2 at some point. Not sure on the timing yet. Maybe after this event. This event they got coming up here. Alright, this would be easier if I unlock more of my skills here. But I only have 4 minutes to get this done though. Which is not conducive to me spending time skilling up. I do need that. No, I don't. Okay, go. Go. No, no, no. Leave you alone. Hit the shrine. I like lethal shrine. I like that. Get all crits. Get all crits, baby. The heck is that? Give aid, meek, powerless is a where's all my help?
Aid would be welcome.
Protect the meek. You gain a barrier that absorbs damage you take. Okay, I dig it. I dig it. There's a cow level. The game specifically says there is no cow level. On one of the loading screens, Geico. Is that not true? Okay, come on. Careful. Careful. Let's kind of get behind him a little bit if we can. No. Alright, we got him. We got him. See you later. See you later, big boy. Alright, I have enough to maybe open a chest here. It's Diablo lore. I know that, but I didn't know if it was actually like somewhere in the game and the devs were just trolling us by saying it wasn't. We got one. Lightning already? I'm on freaking normal. I'm on normal and they're already bringing lightning orbs at me? That's messed up, game. That's messed up, man. You ain't supposed to bring that out till at least Torment 1. That's just messed up. All right. Ooh. All right, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. I gotta get some cinders along the way, though. This is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. Okay, it wasn't that bad. There were a lot of blue enemies there. I thought that might have been a problem, but it wasn't bad. Okay. Die, demonic shade. You can actually hunt cows? You guys are speaking things that are beyond my knowledge. I like it. We might be able to get this done depending on how many enemies spawn out right here. Keep them coming. Please be a 75. Okay, good. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. That's not enough cinders. That's not enough cinders, game. I need more. I like the skill point. Die, hellhound. Where's my crab at? I don't even see it. My crab walking around picking up these cinders. There it is. I see it now. I see my crab now. No, it was not picking up the cinders. They were all right there. I'm not going to get it. Dang it. Freaking annoying, but whatever. Moisturizing shampoo makes your hair shine? Dang, man. You know what, Geico? I'll live vicariously through you, you know? Alright, you know what? If the hell tide's over, we'll go back to Temis. To Temis. We'll get a sip of water and we'll gear up a little bit. Yeah, I knew D2 there was a cow level. I didn't know. I haven't played D3, so I didn't know that. Okay, let's see. These should be an upgrade. Life regen, life on kill, dodge chance. Sure. I mean, anything helmet-wise would be an increase. Does that help? Yes. Fine. Give me that one for now. Okay, we can do that one. We can do that one. Let's sort these bad boys. Boots I'm good on for now. I wouldn't mind some gloves, though. Or some chest armor. The game's not one to bring the chest armor my way. It's okay, though. It's okay. All right, break this down. Break this down. New hell tide should spawn soon enough. What is it, guys? What's the cooldown on hell tides? Okay. A vortex. Create a cyclone that pulls enemies inward, followed by a crushing downdraft that deals 18 damage to them. Flying to the air, creating a cloud which makes enemies at your target location vulnerable for 4 seconds before you crash down upon them, dealing 26 damage. Cool. Minimum ferocity increased by 1. Ferocity increases your attack speed by 5% per stack. This effect stacks up to 4 times and each lasts 4 seconds. Okay. Centipede. Enemies attack you are poisoned for 37 damage over 6 seconds. That's cool, man. I thought a centipede build would be OP, but maybe I'm off. I don't know, man. None of these seem like super cool. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Really, what I need to be concerned about is up here, though. And I probably can do more of this now, right? Yeah, I can. Okay. Killing an enemy empowers your next thrash to generate 10 additional vigor. Yeah, I've been running out of vigor a lot. Third attack grants 2 stacks of ferocity. I want this for now because I'm struggling. I'm struggling on my vigor regen. Rake gains 20% cast speed. Casting rake grants a stack of ferocity. I don't know. We can stack ferocity, I guess. We can stack some ferocity. You were trying to hunt a pet you get from fishing, but you have to complete all fish events, and apparently after that it's a random drop that can take weeks. Dang, V2, that's rough. That is rough. I think this one I'm going to do the eagle one. It's on triangle. That's fine. All right, so now I don't have any more of these other ones unlocked. I can unlock something down here, though. There is no eagle here. Armored hide. Gain 1 resolve. No. Call forth a wave of insects that bite enemies, fearing and slowing them by 70% for 3 seconds, while applying 52 poison damage over 6 seconds. Dude, I feel like if I wanted to build around a damage over time, build out, the centipede absolutely makes that easy to do. I like it. I like it. I don't know if I'm gonna do that for my first attempt at this build, but I'm definitely keep that in the back of my mind. Gain 10% dodge chance and automatically retaliate against close enemies for 42 damage when you dodge their attacks. Actually, I think I'm going to go with this one here. No. Is it this one? Actually, I'm not a fan of any of these. Probably because they're defensive. You know, that makes sense. That knocks down enemies. You know what I might do? What I might do is I could have centipede too. Like I could do centipede as well. I might put a different skill. I think I'm going to stay away from these. Cooldown reduced by 3 seconds. Impact area is 50% larger. Ooh, do I want to be able to do it more often or hit more enemies when I do it? What is the cooldown? 15 seconds to 12. I feel like the extra AoE is better. You did centipede for your first Spiritborn. There are things that cause your dots to have all damage apply instantly. That's what I'm saying. Just looking at it, I feel like that's probably the meta, isn't it? I'm guessing Centipede is probably the meta build on Spiritborn. Just looking at it, it seems like it would be. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna not because it's the meta, but I'm gonna try this. Gain 5 vigor per second for every nearby enemy poisoned with withering fist up to 10. Like that right there, like perfect for vigor regen. It was the meta. Centipede was broken when Spiritborn first released. It won't be as strong now, but everyone was playing it. Okay, so they're not anymore. I don't know that I'm gonna like totally spec into it, but I am gonna put some damage over time. Although that's gonna totally screw up like the notes that I made on how I want this build to look with my armor and stuff. Once I get ready to start crafting things, I put nothing in damage over time because I wasn't even planning on that. So I might have to call an audible on that one. But heals you for 10% of your maximum life. Dude, both of those are great right there. Like that, you would almost like never die if every time you hit with this, you get 10% of your maximum life. What does that cost? Oh, this is a bigger generation. Doesn't cost anything. Man, I don't know. What are these? Both of these right here. I get why they did this because both of these are so strong. You couldn't have both. But which one do I want is the question, man. 10% life would be great. Extra vigor. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'll try to remember. Keep in the back of my head that's there. But we're gonna go with that. Okay. Now, this here. Small area dealing damage to enemies within as well as all sorts. See, like this right here, I have to go with that. If I do the other one, I have to do this one because this like complements that perfectly. Stinger's initial impact deals 30% increased damage. If Stinger strikes a vulnerable enemy, it heals you for 10% of your max. That okay? This is what I need right here. I need that, and then this is applying vulnerable. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. That's how we're gonna do this. Although I like this as well, so I might put that on also. Oh no, that one, that's not the one I wanted. It was this one. No, that's not it either. Which one was I looking at? There was another one I thought where it did like, or maybe it was this. Yeah, so it does damage to poison enemies. Yeah, so we're gonna keep this one on. I didn't mean to do that. Put a couple points into that. And here, yeah, I did the impact area, 50% increase. Centipede still strong. You believe the meta has a lot to do with Centipede with primary and Eagle is secondary. Okay. Primary turns all attacks to Centipede, then Eagle adds crowd control. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I'll keep that in mind. Like I always say, guys, I appreciate tips. Like I don't want people coming in and be like, bro, you got to play this build, and if you don't do this, you're never gonna get to Torment 12. Like that I'll just shun you for the principle of the matter. But yeah, totally appreciate any tips you guys give. All right, call forth a wave of insects to bite enemies. That's more poison damage, which I don't mind that. I don't know that I need that though. Like this one, I could just have enemies that attack me getting poisoned too. Toxins overflow, applying the poison in a trail, make you unhindered. Let's do that. Toxic skin generates 5 vigor per second. Ooh. Yeah, let's get some vigor increase. Okay. I got 2 skill points left to use, so let's put one here. Okay. The build says taking shape here, guys. Crit chance, crit damage. Oh, sorry. I saw CC. I thought you were saying crowd control. Yeah, so I was planning on building heavily into vulnerable damage, crit damage, crit chance. So that is part of the build. Oh, V2. It's an inside joke, but I like it. I like it. Play the Splitborn the way I wanna. Yes, that is what we will do. Okay. I don't know that we can do a oh, hold on. How did I complete the Helltide? Did I only have to get 1 stash? I didn't even catch that. I thought I needed 2 because that was always what I had to do before. Looks like now we're just doing a nightmare dungeon. Oh, V2, that was great. That was great. Okay. Nightmare dungeon with the new build here. Oh, this fast. Oh, this fast. Oh, that eagle attack is dope. Okay, okay. Kriege is liking this so far. Look, oh, never mind. Am I gaining vigor right now? I thought I was. No. I think I get it whenever enemies are poisoned nearby. Yeah, am I gaining vigor right now? Yeah. Yeah. Die, blood blister. At lower level, it's 1. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to it. I just assumed it was 2 because it's always been 2. Get that poison, baby. It's not such a change. It's such a change to get used to after playing Paladin for like, how long was I playing that Paladin for? A month? Like I was playing Paladin for so. Hello? I want to let me go that way. I was playing Paladin for like a month, man. Did I need a key to open the Nightmare Dungeon, or did that just unlock via the war plan? It just unlocked via the war plan. I didn't have a key. I thought it might require a key, but it didn't. If it did, I was going to have to go back to my Paladin and put one in the stash. Destroy the skeletal constructs. That does some good damage because it hits every poisoned enemy. That was great. Stupid blood blister. Alright, this kind of dope actually. This kind of dope. I dig it. Wouldn't mind a little bit more attack speed, but well, you just standing there and let me hit you, bro. See, like right there, I just got a kill. I didn't even do anything because that poison was just doing its thing. Considering you know next to nothing about spirit porn, it felt accurate to be running the orders. Yeah. Well, thanks for letting me know up front, B2. Now I know not to listen to you. You know, your general Diablo knowledge though is still, it's a treasure trove of wealth for me. You guys who have been hanging out with me in the chat, you have been absolutely instrumental to my ability to do whatever I've done well in this game, in spite of myself. Why that eagle wasn't triggering? It's kind of annoying me. All right, that's quite a few enemies here for normal. Not that it matters. I mean, my boys got it. We're okay, but where are you coming from, Renardette Stalker? All right. It's like a nature monk. I like it, man. I like it so far, and it's only going to get faster as we build out the character a little bit. I need that eagle. That eagle's AOE needs to get bigger. Once I start unlocking like the whatever they're called, the additional skills there at the end of the skill tree for these, it'll get even better. Put vulnerable on them, poison them out. Poison them out. Okay, we have a skill point there. I'm liking the Heraldic chest, but the gold pickups are like almost useless relative to the amount of gold I already have. What? All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you don't need a key to Nightmare Dungeon if it's part of the war plan. Yeah. I figured that out. I was worried about that though at first. Deface shrine base. Won't let me do anything to it. A cairn. A cairn. Left the monastery and touch grass. Oh, I gotta go take that key back, don't I? Okay, I see. So here's what I'm seeing right here, guys. I'll show you as soon as my R. So my R1 basically leaves like a poison pool. And what's great about that is the attack I have on square, it does damage to all poisoned enemies. So it's great for crowd control. I can come here, hit this. Well, they're dying too quickly. Otherwise, I'd show you. They're dying too quick. But anyway, I can leave the pool, get poison on all the enemies, then hit one of them with my square skill, and they all take damage. Which is quite nice. That thing I picked up is the top half of that shrine. Oh, so I gotta get the top half of the shrine and then touch it, and then I can interact with it. Hold on, which shrine are you talking about? Do I have it right now? Hold on. Should I run back down and do it? I'm not doing it. I'm not. Whatever it gives is not gonna be that impactful in the long run. So I'm not gonna do it. But thank you. Good looking out. I'll keep that in mind. Khazra Abomination. See, like here, it doesn't really matter. It's only one enemy, but get the eagle. Get the eagle, baby. You know what's gonna suck though is when I start getting into enemies that are like spitting poison themselves. It's gonna be hard to recognize what's my poison and what's theirs. Actually, there's like I think that is his poison there on the ground. It wasn't that bad. It was quite different. All right, drop your goods. Drop your goods. Let your boy out. Let your boy out. Okay. We need to get up to level 70 so I can start really leaning into my build here. But we got a ways to go. I'm gonna up the difficulty. We're gonna put that up a little bit. We're gonna get it to what is it, expert next. That'll help us stack levels a little faster. I don't know, man. Like I'm kind of one shot in most things, so we'll go to hard. It's hard, not expert. Quit your grinning. Stop your grinning and drop your linen. Yeah, I need some new gloves. That works. Anything better here? 60 damage per second, but I lose my +8 dexterity. So dexterity is the core stat for Spiritborn. You know, when I asked that about Paladin, somebody said that it explained that to me when I created the character. I don't remember seeing it here, although it might have said it. I don't remember. I don't remember seeing it. I thought I was kind of looking for it, but ×6 all damage multiplier. Yeah, I mean 8. I think as I understand it, for every for every 100 dexterity, I get 5% increased damage. I think is how that works. Vigor on kill, max life. Nah, we good. We good. All right, now we got 2 skill points. Did I want to put? Hold on, let me go up here first. Yeah, so these need to be the priority here. Like this is what I was meaning to talk about. I don't know what these are called, but like the upgraded skill, these would be great. Yeah, go get it, Haryu. Torment 8's nice, man. What build are you running again, Haryu? I can't remember. Strength is the core score on Pally. Yeah. But I think it's dexterity on Spiritborn. Sorry if I misspoke. I might have said that wrong. I might have crossed my words up. Withering Fist poison duration is increased by 2 seconds. Enemies poisoned by Withering Fists are weakened. Enemies deal reduced damage, 20% for normal. Do I want them to take damage longer or do less damage to me? I think I want them to take damage longer. I want them to take damage longer. Stinger deals 25% more damage to weakened enemies, though. That would be more synergy there. That would be synergy right there if I could if I weakened them and then increase damage to weakened enemies. I think that's what I want to do. That is what I want to do. Everybody likes synergies. Everybody likes synergies. Yes, we're good, I think. Let's start another war plan, I suppose. So, guys, question. Any reason, like, not to run the war plans? Like, is there a better way to be leveling up here? Give me some stuff. Any tips on, like, how to level up quickly to level 70? I appreciate them. We have our first ring. That's big. 16 all resist, +1 life on hit. That's awesome. That's awesome. Poison damage multiplier. That is a great compliment to my build right here. Resource cost reduction. We got an amulet. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why not? The boots are okay. Ooh, that does more damage. Is faster. Yeah, do it. Do it. Break them down, baby. Break them down. Ball lightning source. I think that's what Geico was doing, wasn't it? War plan and feed the tree. That's what we doing then. All right, good call. Good call, Geico. That's where my head was at anyway. But just want to make sure it wasn't something obvious I was missing here. All right, let's do here. Toxic skin duration increased by this is the one. Yeah, that drops the pool on the ground, right? Duration increase. Heal for 3% of your maximum life per second. Nah, let's increase that pool duration. How many points do I have to get to unlock this? It says 14, I think. All right, so we're kind of almost there. Kind of almost there. All right, next war plan, baby. Let's see. Another Helltide Heart. I don't really have much option here. 2 Helltide Harvests. I mean, that's okay. Can I re-roll these? I can't. Yeah, I know. I know they're locked in. That's all I can do, man. That's all I can do. Okay, guys. Is there a Helltide going on right now? There probably is, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Pits, Helltides, war plans are the fastest. I really want to cheese it. Did you get whisper caches from the Pally and open them on SB? Yeah, true. True. That'd be way overpowered. I got 37 minutes. Okay, this is good. I got 37 minutes in the Helltide, guys. I got to take a leak, so I'm going to go do that right now. Let me go ahead and take a leak now. Then when I come back, we'll get these Helltides done, continue upgrading our Spiritborn character. Good stuff so far, guys. This is a lot of fun. I like the experience of starting a new character, getting new items, kind of thinking through how the build out's going to go and starting to get new materials and items for the build, man. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I love the kind of planning and ideation phase a lot. Anyway, guys, hang tight. Hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. Get subscribed up. Hit the bell notification when you subscribe. Say hello in the chat as well. And join our Discord community by going to thecraigstream.live, where we're talking a lot about Diablo 4 in there, build crafting, progression, all that stuff. So, and we'll be doing some co-op as well. There's co-op going on every day with people inside of our community. So if you want to co-op with other people as well, it's a great way to do it. Again, thecraigstream.live. Hang tight, guys. I'll be right back.
What it do? Yeah, the Craig Stream, Midwest representing. We about to get into something now. Yeah. Hey, turn the monitors up.
Turn 40 and you still clicking buttons on the screen. You acting like you clutch when the player's looking lean. Got them traps in the gym, yeah, you flexing all that mass, but your lobby's looking shaky, you been getting in your bag. Head shining like a trophy while you hiding under felt. If you really about that action, let the natural sun melt. 10,000 subs and you think you touched the peak. Still stuck in Missouri playing games all through the week. You a digital boss with a physical frame, but the ratio is off when you talking about your game. You telling them to like, you telling them to hit the bell. Join the Discord channel, yeah, you got a lot to sell. Midwest energy, thinking you the South's best, but we seen the gameplay, boy, you looking kinda stressed. He think he a big deal, 10,000 on the dial. Still telling people subscribe, stay for a while. Like the Discord, hit the link, yeah, Craig is on the grind, but his gameplay looking average, he getting left behind. 40 years old, but he flexing like a king. Bald head hiding under hats, doing his thing, yeah. He think he a big deal, 10,000 on the dial. Midwest muscle buddy walking with a smile. You lifting up the iron, but you can't lift up the rank. Running out of ammo, running straight into the bank. 40 years of wisdom, use it on the trigger pull. Instead of asking for a light, boy, the chat is getting full. You a muscle-bound gamer, that's a rig. You a muscle-bound gamer, that's a rare kind of breed. But your accuracy is low, that's a different kind of breed. But your accuracy is low, that's a different kind of speed. St. Louis to the stream, yeah, you holding down the fort. But that humble bragging stuff is just a little bit too short. 10,000's just a war, young boy, don't trip on the fame. Still the same Craig, still losing at the game. He think he a big deal, 10,000 on the dial. Still telling people subscribe, stay for a while. Like the Discord, hit the link, yeah, Craig is on the grind. But his gameplay looking average, he getting left behind. 40 years old, but he flexing like a king. Bald head hiding under hats, doing his thing, yeah. He think he a big deal, 10,000 on the dial. Midwest muscle, but he walking with a smile.
Like and subscribe, baby. Join the Discord. Craig still think he clutch. 10K deep. We see you, boy.
He think he a big deal, 10,000 on the dial. Still telling people subscribe, stay for a while. Like the Discord, hit the link, yeah, Craig is on the grind. But his gameplay looking average, he getting left behind. 40 years old, but he flexing like a king. Bald head hiding under hats, doing his thing, yeah. He think he a big deal, 10,000 on the dial. Midwest muscle, but he walking with a smile.
Craig stream, we out of here. Like and subscribe for real though. See you in the Discord. We just playing Craig. Keep that hat on though.
All right, we back. We back. You took down T10, Lilith, and Mephisto in solo. Geico, that is impressive, bro. That really is impressive. I don't know. I don't even want to know how many tries that took. I mean, probably for you it was first try. Probably first try with a dance pad, but you know, that would have taken me a long time to do. Let's roll. Roll out on my lion here. Character is continuing to progress well, I think. The Flayer Jungle. Oh, this ought to be fun. This ought to be fun. Get the eagle. Get the eagle. Look at that resource regen. Ah, it went away. I like it. When I have poison enemies, it goes up. Yahtzee. Yahtzee. Well, we got another level. That's great. The thing with that poison, though, it does hit, but it is kind of slow hitting. Ow, you stupid sword. That was the first sword I've seen on this playthrough. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, that is one thing in this game. As you get into the higher difficulties, I noticed that too with my paladin build. But there's so much going on, sometimes it's hard to see what really matters. I'm kind of digging this poison build. Normally that's not my thing, but I like it. I'm liking it so far. Oh my goodness, I was not ready for that. Nope, 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 get out. Holy dude, I don't know. I was taking some damage over time there. I was taking some mad damage over time. Okay, so now I have to open two of those chests, I think. Yeah, I have to open two of them. No, I don't. It just says open. So just one. All right, that'll make this a little bit faster then. A little bit faster. I forgot. I did upgrade the difficulty a little bit too. Geico, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. I was about to ask, where's the GG at? I need to get some better cool. Dude, get off me. I get some better cooldown on some of these skills too. That'll be helpful. Okay. Sucker. A crude ruby. Okay, I'll take it. Why are you not dying from poison? Yeah, we definitely need to increase that poison over that damage over time if we can. Picked up an ancestral version of the razor plate if I want it for my paladin. What's the razor plate? I don't remember that. No one will dismantle yet. I'm darkened. I'm darkened. Try this again. Armored fallen hound. Hello, I can't see. I can't see. Another effigy to dismantle. I didn't realize it would let me do that while I was taking damages like that. I'm like trying to attack and it keeps making me dismantle the effigy. Okay, let's try this. Got it. Go up here. Next. There, have that. Have that. Kill the Balrog. Dismantle the effigy. Okay. Done, I think, right? Done, mostly? Oh, it's thorns. Yeah, I'm not using thorns anymore. I'm not using thorns anymore. That was my Juggernaut build. I did like that though. It served its purpose well for the time that it was being used. Oh man. Oh man. Here, have poison. Have poison. Where you going, bro? You be running away. Oh my goodness. You are crazy, bro. You are crazy. Get vulnerable. Yeah. This is a little bit harder on expert. Or hard, sorry. I mean, we gonna get him. We gonna get him because your boy's got some pretty good survivability, I think. This is looking okay for the moment. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna get him vulnerable. I'm gonna hit him with the poison. I'm gonna light him up. Light him up. It's a unique with about 8 to 10k thorns. I had something like that, John. I had an armor piece that, like, it was all thorns. It was a unique armor piece. It had like 5 different thorns affixes that were all like hundreds, or I think they were all thousands actually. You're dead. Alright. Give me that chest. Almost enough aberrant cinders to open a tortured gift. I got a skill point. That's nice too. That's nice too. Let me see. Can I actually unlock this yet? No, I need to be 14. One more level and I'll be able to unlock that. Excuse me, that. Let's see what's down here. This is new. I almost got to my alt. Level 19 to get that ult out there. All right, Centipede is striking an enemy and infect them, dealing 3 damage and applying 213 poison damage over 9 seconds. When the infection expires, the host dies. A swarm hatches and seeks enemies for 9 seconds, dealing 7 damage per hit. You can have up to 3 swarms active at once. Dang, dude, that's dope. That's dope. That's the razor blade he was offering me. Yeah, I had that already. I think I still have it in my stash, actually. I don't think I got rid of it, but I could be wrong. Whirl out a cluster of razor sharp feathers that rebound back, dealing 64 each way. Slash short distance to an enemy, strike all enemies on the way. I need to be looking at these too at some point. I will. Whenever they unlock, I'll re-look at these and see which one I want to do. I know it's going to take a little bit more time, but I think we'll go with this one for now. We'll go with this one for now. This one on L2, yeah. Okay. I got like all poison. I don't like that though. I don't like being too heavy and heavily invested in one area. Maybe that's the way to go. I don't even know. Maybe that's the way to go. I'm not a huge fan of that though. I'll need a little bit more variety. Hit a little poison pool out there. Eagle on him. Alright, I'm getting lit. I'm getting lit. What the heck is hitting me, man? I'm not even sure what's hitting me right now. I don't like it though. Get out. Get this. Thank you. Okay. I live, but that was rough. That was rough, man. Kill this guy. Bye. Alright. Those gauntlets are probably better than what I have. Almost certainly. Yes, they are. Max life, life on hit 2, and poison damage multiplier. Yeah, that's a great compliment. I might as well put this on because I have just my base chest armor that I had from the very beginning. Sure. Sure. That's the other thing too. When you're early on, almost everything you get is meaningful, which is cool. All right, now we can unlock this. Oh, you bastards. Come on. Let me look at my skill tree. Well, I got 2 of them unlocked anyway. Withering Fist third attack spreads its poisoning to 5 nearby enemies and slows them for 40% more. Withering Fist third attack burst is 30% smaller but deals 600% increased poison damage and applies vulnerable. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. I need that in my life. All right, I think I need one. Yeah, I need one more to open this chest. So. Okay. War plan done. Oh, but wait, there's more. Okay. We're good. Back we go. Back we go. Yeah, so so the Necros I've seen, John, I haven't seen. I don't even know if there's a poison version of the Necro. There probably is. The Necros I see running around are always like, I don't even know what it's called. They're always popping these like blood pools everywhere. The bloody Necros is the one that I always see.
Oh, what is a faithless, isn't it?
It is. Do I have any gem? Okay, so I got charms. Unlocks 3 charm slots, 2% dexterity. Yeah, might as well do that. Movement speed, lucky hit. What? Hold on. What is my lucky hit chance even at right now? Is it? Do I even have any? Yeah, it's 0. Okay. If it's 0, then I don't even need to mess with that. Fire resistance, impairment reduction, movement speed. I guess I'll put. You know what? Those I can use. I have stuff in the stash for that. I don't know about like set bonuses and stuff, but I should have some charms. Would that be under socketables? Oh, it's locked? Why can't I use that? Requires level 70. Oh, well, never mind then. Never mind. Everything I kept, I'm sure, is probably too high a level. Well, I got excited. I got excited. Blood wave. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I always see them using. Well, I guess we'll do this one and this one. Good. Where do I break those down? The occultist? Why can't I salvage that seal? Oh, that's the one that... Is that the one that's equipped? No, it shouldn't be.
Mainlander, what do you seek?
That's weird. Ah, whatever. All right, I got 2 sockets. So, what about gems? Can I pull gems? I bet I can't. I bet those are going to be locked too. Actually, I might have pulled all my gems out of here. I think I did. Yeah, I pulled all the gems out. Yeah, gems could be good too. I don't need them, but wouldn't be bad. All right, so on armor, that's strength. What's dexterity? Healing received. Barrier gen. Actually, I'm gonna do that. That's stupid not to. Stupid not to. I'm at least gonna get 2 gems where I can put dexterity on. There's no reason not to. Sir Kriege, we're using you. We're using all the effort we put in with you and taking some of your materials. I'm gonna guess though, it's not gonna let me do it. Played a trap assassin on Diablo 2. I'm trying to remember. I just started a Diablo 2, the Diablo 2 Resurrected game I bought. I put it on my Steam Deck. I only played it for like an hour and a half. And I played a little bit. I'm trying to remember what class I was. Okay, so we're just gonna go here. Deposit. So basically it's the green ones. I don't want to deposit all of them. Can I just deposit like 2? Ah, whatever. You know what? Here. Just put them all in. Just put them all in. Now they're there. I'm going to go back. It's not, I bet it won't let me use them. I bet I got to have level 70 to use those big fatty gems. But at least we have them. Kriege Magnin. Kriege Magnin man. Back to the Spiritborn. All right, yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we can use those gems. Let's see if we can use them. I'm gonna guess we can't, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. Requires level 25 only. Yeah, I can roll that. I can roll that. Do it. I mean, I'm not there yet, but I'm not too far off. Okay. Do another Helltide Harvest here. Another Helltide Harvest. Keep these war plans going. Feeding the tree. Building this Spiritborn. We got 15 minutes, and I kept some of those from before. So, yeah, we're good. Let's go. Jump on the lion.
You there? Care to be a witness?
No, I don't. I do not care to be a witness. Find another witness. I got other things to do. is that the cache up there? Why is it all blocked in, man? All right, 75. I have 19 of those hearts. I don't know what they're called. Get poisoned. Get poisoned. Why are you not dying, bro? Die. All right, what is this event down here? Oh my goodness. Okay, that thing's dead. Oh, it's spawning some stuff. It's spawning some stuff. Yo, calm down, bro. Calm down. Calm down. No fire. No fire. Knock out the wildwood. Give me a level. Alright, that'll do him. That'll do him, man. Come on, Dots. Do your thing. Do your thing. Okay. We're good. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough aberrant cinders, though. All right, what is this? What is this thing? Find the corpse, defeat the sickening chaos. Okay, it's worth a grim favor. So I don't know what corpse I gotta find, but we'll be on the lookout. We'll look for it. Hello? Where's the corpse? Land on him with the wings of an eagle. Oh, dude, I just melted them. I just melted them. That was so great. Is that the corpse? Yeah, we got it. We got it. Put poison on him. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Bye. Okay. Okay. It's a special elite that... Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah, special elite that spawns every so often. It just said something accepted my challenge. I don't know where it is, but it knows where I am. Is that it? Oh, that's it there. It sure is spitting fire everywhere. That ought to get him. Yep. Get them dots on him. Stone Guardian. Oh, well, that was nice. That was nice. Let's go. No, you were right, John. You were right. I'm pretty sure when I got that Ravaged Corpse, it that's what brought that elite out. It was just a little bit delayed. You were absolutely right. Whoa. Whoa. I didn't really want to use that to go all the way over there, but that's all right. I'm glad I only have to open one of those, because if I'd open two with the enemy density being what it is, it would take forever. Tooth and nail helm. Next. It's like tribal music going on in the background. Here, you guys follow me this way. You guys follow me this way where the shrine is. Thank you. Almost there. That was awesome. That poison swarm tracked right on him. There's another level. There you guys have that. Okay. We have 78. Now, let's see. Where is the nearest? Dang, man, I gotta go a long way. I should hire American reinforcements. Can I not? I didn't know I could do that yet. I didn't realize I could do that yet. Can I go to the den already? Here, let me just, I just need to get, where was that other one? That's far away, bro. I gotta go all the way down here. All right, fine. Jump on the whip. Jump on the whip and get out of here. All right, fine. Fine. If you guys want some, I got you. I got you. Y'all want it, I'll give it to you. Let's go. Let's go. They're also in Temis. Yes, they are. They are in Temis. Okay. War plan complete. War plan complete. Report to Tyrael. Let's go. I don't really know which one of the mercenaries and reinforcements were my favorite, to be honest. I was using the little demon boy at the end. I think I like with Subo. I like the one that let you could see like everything on the map, which was nice. Nah, yeah, that's better. Resource cost reduction. Nah, we'll put that on. I got a second ring. Fine. Fine, and it's socketed. You know, I never put any of these on. I can't put these on, but I can put these on at least. I mean, I'm not really a fan of either of those, so whatever. Just put it on. Just put it on. All right, so reinforcements. One was like right here. Yeah, it's Subo. Hire mercenary. Okay. Subo. Yeah, I like Subo. Subo was great. You got all the way into T1 without a merc on. Yeah, I don't think you need one. I don't think you need it. It's just, you know, it's okay to have it, I guess. I'm definitely going to use Subo for now. I was using the incendiary before with Subo, so we'll go this path this time. Heavy shot now pierces through enemies. Direct damage to an elite grants you 20% movement speed. I'll get that one. 3 explosive traps that arm after 1 second. When an enemy moves within range of one, it explodes for 207 physical damage. Knocks down enemies. Subo charges a countless volley of arrows that unleashes it over your position for 96 physical damage. It slows enemies. I want the explosive traps. Vulnerable. Yeah, let's do that one. Put vulnerable on. Okay, rapport I'm already full with, yeah. Alright, now let's go here. I think now I can unlock these, yes, okay. I don't remember what Stinger does. Oh, that's just my core skill, yeah. Stinger now always deals less damage to surrounding enemies, even if they are not poisoned. If they were poisoned, it deals 50% increased damage. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that one. That one. And then this one, the Eagle, we need to put some points in here. 75% increased damage. Sword gives you 10% movement speed. If sword hits no enemies, gain 25% instead. I'll hit that. Hit that, and then next point will go there. Next point will go there. Okay, so I got Subo for my mercenary. I guess maybe right here can be my reinforcement.
I fear we must have help.
What does he do? Oh, just okay. I don't know. Ground slam. Physical damage pulling enemies in. Redirecting 90% of the damage that would be dealt to surrounding allies to himself for 5 seconds. I feel like that would be good. I'll do that one. I might change that at some point though. Okay, and this one here. Yeah, let's see. When do I want you to do that? Gotta work. Okay. Okay, there. We have our mercenary and our reinforcement. And this stuff can go away.
That's it for that piece.
Do I not have enough Grim Favors yet? No, I don't. Give me my rewards, Tyrael. And my level. I got a lot of stuff there. That looks like a lot of weaponry. That was a lot of weaponry. We got a 2-socket weapon. I can't use it yet though. 83 damage, 28 dexterity, lightning damage multiplier, resource cost reduction. Man, if I had lucky hit, I would be okay with that. Life on hit, yeah, that's what we're using. That's what we're using. That gives me better toughness. Better toughness, okay. I don't even know why I'm messing with these sockets, to be honest. They help a little, I guess, but not much. Bastion is the goated skill for a lot of bills. Was that, who was that with? Right here? How do I change that now? Oh, the protected position? Okay, fine. We'll use it. I was considering using it anyway. Okay, now Eagle. Sword makes you unstoppable for 3 seconds. Sword's cloud deals 124 sparking damage each second and remains around you for 3 seconds after landing. Sword conjures 3 spirit storms around its impact area that spark enemies. Yeah, that one. That sounds good. That sounds good. Okay. And what else do we do? Do I want to socket these? I almost don't care. I really don't care, but whatever. We'll put those in. Doesn't matter. All right. Break down the materials. Next war plan. You're just stating a fact, don't have to use it. Well, I was kind of wanting to do that, to be honest, but then I was like, nah. But I think if I'm probably going to up the difficulty again here in the near future, and you know that's not bad. Keep you alive. Conquer Nightmare Dungeon, conquer Nightmare Dungeon, fine. And I like that XP right there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Nightmare Dungeon. Actually, no. You know what I forgot to do? I did die once, I think. That's really sad, actually. Like, 'cause I'm thinking about doing a hardcore character. And I've already died. I already died, so like I'm gonna have to be very careful if and when I do a hardcore character. It's gonna be very stressful.
Will be tested.
Another level already, nice. Nice. Yeah, we're doing okay damage right now. All that poison everywhere. All that poison everywhere. Yeah, we're definitely hitting a lot harder now that we got more of them skill points invested. Like that core attack does such good damage now because it hits all enemies and does even more damage to the poison enemies. What's up, Dad? How you doing, man? Finally testing out Spiritborn, brother. Indeed. How you doing, Dash? How was your weekend, man? Thanks for dropping in, bro. Why are these enemies orange?
The buzzing.
I got a ragged piece of cloth that's now talking to me.
Constantly. Everywhere. In my ears. In my head. And then the stench. Oh. Puke. Foul. Cloying. There's no escape. Am I dead already?
Oh wait, I need to get inside of that. I need to get inside of that force field.
No. Would it be so different than life in Sanctuary?
What was that noise? Something. There was like a big creaking noise back there. I don't know what it was. Hit him! Hit him! Poison him up! Poison him up! Right here, puts out his force field. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. I just run right out of it and keep going forward. So right there, the enemies were putting poison down too, and it took me a second to figure out that it was theirs and not mine. Like some of it was mine. Yeah. There we come. Here they come. Okay, where's the pedestal? I got one of the pieces, but I gotta find the pedestal. Wonder how long they have to stay in that poison pool before they're poisoned. I see their health bar kind of turn dark whenever they're taking poison damage. Their health bar gets a little bit different coloration on it. Ow! What the heck was that for? What was that about? There. Returned one of them. We returned one, now we must return the other. Level 19, I think that lets me unlock my alt now. Love to see it. Love to see it. Now let's drop up here. That eagle went right where I did not want it to go there. The eagle landed right in the freaking AoE attack they were doing. Okay. Good stuff. Roll through it. Roll through it. Grab the relic. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Now we're putting right here skill to good use here. You know, I feel like sometimes I'm doing a lot of damage and I come across enemies like this and I'm like, never mind, my damage sucks. My damage is not good. Let's just go back down there. Here. You guys have this, have that. There, knock them all out. Knock them all out. Oh, it's just coming right. Okay. We're doing it like this. Like this. You ain't even gonna let me walk to the boss room, huh? We just going at it right now. All right. What these stupid circles are these got going around them? They don't seem to be doing much to me though. All right, easy enough. Easy enough. Collapse vault. Collapse vault conquered. All right, now we got our alt unlocked now, I believe. So let's pop that. We did. All right, which one do we want though? Which one do we want? The gorilla spirit protects an area for 6 seconds, continuously smashing the ground, smashing enemies for 110 damage, and granting you barrier for 10% of your maximum life every 1.5 seconds. The eagle spirit swoops down and deals 44 damage. After a short delay, it blasts off, dealing 389 damage. The centipede spirit emerges, blasting enemies in a line for 174 damage and spitting at others for 82 damage. Bound across the battlefield with the jaguar spirit, dealing 39 damage upon landing and then rapidly slashing enemies in an area for 157 total damage over 7 strikes. I want the eagle. I think the eagle sounds cool. The eagle sounds cool, so we're gonna do that one. I still have another 2 points. I can't put any there. We can put something here though. Touch of Death's infection heals you for 1% of your maximum life per second for a total of 9% maximum life. You heal any remaining when the swarm hatches. If Touch of Death strike hits a weakened enemy, Touch of Death deals 20% increased damage. That I am weakening enemies, so that'd be a better synergy to the build. All right, now we still have 1 point that we can put on. When did I put that one on? Oh, I know what that. Okay, sorry. I was reading that passive, but it's the active that. Now I know what it is. Okay, we're good. All right. While Toxic Skin is active, you launch Toxic Globs that apply 218 poison damage over 6 seconds. Toxic Skin's cooldown reduced by 3 seconds, and its damage weakens enemies while it's active. You gain 30% armor. Probably having more opportunity to weaken enemies would be good. All right. First nightmare dungeon down. One more to go for the war plan. I feel like I picked up quite the bounty of things too, though. +1 to potency skills. What are potency skills? These are focus. Defensive. So these here. So like the touch of death. Okay. Works for me. Works for me. 41 all resist. +1 to eagle skills. Yeah. Put that one on. I lose the life on hit, but that all damage multiplier is pretty good. We'll put that on. Pop this. We got a nightmare sigil. That's great. That's great. Level 20 already. I mean, we're moving. We're moving, V2. Apply some affixes.
Step up to my end.
We're moving along. Not quite ready for Penitent, I don't think, but we're moving along. Okay. One more nightmare dungeon. Let's go. The build is coming along nicely. We now have our alt unlocked, which is going to be great. There's like tons of stuff showing on the map over there. But I'm not going that way. Okay. Let's throw the alt out. I want to see what it does. Did he not throw it out? I didn't see him do anything. What the heck was that about? He made a big cry like he was gonna do something. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's sick, bro. That is awesome. That is awesome. As in the paleo, I haven't picked anything yet. To unlock, complete the sacred hunt. Yeah, so I haven't picked anything yet. We'll track it. We'll do it after this. We'll do it after this dungeon. I'm just gonna leave some poison in my wake, and knock him out. Correction, V2. We are now level 21. That fire hurts. That fire hurts a little bit. Just a little. Let's go ahead and heal and get that. Blast Wave Shrine works. Go away, sword. Oh, that stupid sword caught me. All right. Vicious Beacon. But what does said Vicious Beacon do? I don't know. I need the quest, indeed. I need. I'll do that after this mission. After this nightmare dungeon, we'll do it. You were right, though. I think it was after level 20. Dude, I busted them chains right off me. I busted them chains right off me. Okay, barrier has been dispelled. Dude, I love that eagle ult. Dude, it has a really slow cooldown too. Like I have like 3 of them at the ready. I can just spam them. That is freaking awesome, dude. That is awesome. Yeah, give me that resplendent chest, baby. Give me that resplendent chest. Like they keep building up. Like I have one right now, but that is incredible. Okay, how do I get out of here? The setup barrier was dispelled. I need to slay the infested revenant. No. Okay, kill them. Let me heal. Where are you, infested revenant? Where are you? I feel like I've killed everything. Nope, gotta go this way. Gotta go this way. The fog of war is still thick up here. Get that. Didn't really need to use the ult on you, but it was cool looking. We're going up some stairs, man. We're getting our steps in today. Give me that ring. Leave some poison everywhere. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna not sit in the middle of that electricity. But that's a bad idea. I like right here's barrier he was putting out there though. Okay. Knock him out. That was not the guy, right? No. That was not the infested revenant. I'm guessing the infested revenant's gonna be the boss whenever I get to it. Give me the tunic. Give me the tunic. Alright, knock this guy out. Goodness. Goodness. Yeah, it was almost like one of them demonic rats. Having a billion HP here on hard difficulty. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, and the protective barrier for my boy. I like it right here. I like it. Grab that. Keep going up. I was trying to hit. Oh, what's this? Skeletal remains. A diary. A diary.
Find the missing bodies and return any I found, alive or dead. I tracked down the dwelling in less than a week, but there was nothing left to bring back. Dismembered limbs littered everywhere.
Who's screaming? Who's screaming over here?
How do I tell a crowd of mourners that they don't even have bodies to mourn?
You don't. You just keep that to yourself, sir. Okay, good, good, good. You get vulnerable. Have the eagle. Dude, that eagle put lightning damage on him? That was kind of sick. That was kind of sick, man. I like it. Get out the poison, Craig. I think we have to go that way, yes. Any chests over here? No. Alright, keep rolling. Climb it. Oh, just take me down there. It was kind of fun. It was fun to slide down. Hit the pots. I love that attack. It'll get old eventually, but it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. You live in a swamp? Where are you at? Who are you? Is it just because you've gotten a lot of rain lately? Come here, boss man. Get him. Oh, that was kind of mean, bro. That was kind of mean. All that poison you spitting at me, have eagle. Did he run away from that? He did, you prick. You prick. Die. Die. All right. All right, we got a completion reward. We got a level up as well. Let's go. Murder, Tennessee. Murder. That's funny. That's funny. I kind of drove somewhat down by your area this weekend. Heard you? I was in Kentucky. In that region, anyway. I have heard that there's been a lot of rain in that area. All right, let's see what we got. We got, let's see. So we got 4 skill points. We're stacking the skill points. Yeah, unlock that one. We're good. Unlock that one. This one, we're good. Yes, that one, we're good. Don't have anything here. Time to unlock these. Okay. So this is my L2. Yeah, okay. Touch of Death gains an additional charge. Touch of Death makes an enemy vulnerable. Yeah. Touch of Death Swarm bursts every second, applying 135 poison damage over 6 seconds to surrounding enemies. Touch of Death is also a core skill, which costs 70 vigor and has no cooldown. When a swarm is replaced early, it bursts for 150% of the damage it would have done. That I could go to later. Like right now, though, that costing 70 vigor. That's like all my vigor, man. Rained all week living under this mountain doesn't help. Yeah, I work with several people that live near Memphis, and they've said that area has gotten a lot of rain. I'll do that one. And now to the alt. I'm not quite ready for this yet. Seeker drops 5 storm feathers when it swoops down. I don't know what a storm feather is. I don't know what a storm feather is. Casting the Seeker restores 25 vigor. Seeker constantly makes all enemies in its area vulnerable. Elites hit twice by the Seeker have a 25% chance to refund the charge, doubled against bosses. Ooh, that's a hard one, actually. Like refunding the charge. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the storm feathers. You know, I'm not in, okay. So increase your movement speed by 20% for 1 second when picked up. Oh, so that's all it does. It doesn't do any damage, just movement speed. I think I'd rather do that. I'm gonna do that and vulnerable. Okay, guys, we're done now. Now it's time for the quest. Time for the quest so we can unlock my spirit abilities. Yeah, Tennessee V2. Yeah. Well, and Hiryu was being facetious by calling it Murder Nuga. So basically making fun of the crime rate there. Which I don't think Chattanooga is quite as bad as Memphis. It's definitely not as bad as St. Louis as far as I know. St. Louis is one of the highest murder rates in the world. Let's see. But I mean, overall our area is safe. It's just, you know, it's, if you look at like the heat map of where all the violent crimes take place, it's like one little like 5-mile radius area. So stay out of there and you're usually okay. All right. Better armor, more dexterity, max life, and armor. Yeah, there's no reason not to do that. No reason not to do that. Well, we got all gold now, at least on my main armor. Max life, life regen, vulnerable damage multiplier. That's dope. Max life, dexterity, fire. Yeah, put that one on. Put that one on. +1 to potency skills. Yeah, I'm using that, so that's fine. Any good weapons? No, not really. Okay. I'm gonna probably just stop socketing items here. I keep finding new things so frequently. It's like not even a point. All right, give me my rewards, Tyrael. Actually, no, not really. Not really the area with the majority of people. Per capita, it's still way, way high, Geico. So no, that's if that was your point. Like I think you were being sarcastic, but per capita, it's still like through the roof compared to everywhere else. No, I'm talking per capita again. I'm not talking raw numbers. There's a very big difference. Okay, let's see. You can look up the numbers yourself if you want. Let's start a war plan, but then we're getting out of here. Helltide and Nightmare Dungeon start. Confirm. Wait, did he give me a reward? Did he give me a reward? Oh, he did. That's kind of weird, man. I didn't see that reward pop. All right, we got a skill point. 682 armor, 11 dexterity. No, the magic glaive. No, none of that's useful. All right, let's go do the mission so we can unlock what we need to get our spirit powers. I don't think Grim Favor's coming along. Not at all, actually. Oh, there we go. Now we can unlock this too. Okay. The Seeker's first hit knocks down enemies for 4 seconds and leaves behind a spirit storm that sparks enemies for 256 damage. That sounds like it would look really cool. The Seeker now only has 1 charge. Its area is increased by 50%. It deals 250% increased damage. I'll put that one on. All right, now let's go find this quest here. Speak to Tarka, the emissary. Where are you? There? Yeah, correct, B2, correct. Correct, but that's, and I'm not saying Geico doesn't understand this, but like that's one thing that like a lot of people get deceived when it comes to statistical numbers, when it comes to, you know, socioeconomic things or just sociological crime rates, those kinds of things, right? People get deceived because they don't consider that at all, and they let people who just give raw numbers state things as fact when they're usually being intentionally deceitful, where per capita would tell a very different story. Yeah, and now look up St. Louis. Are you? St. Louis is probably similar to Memphis. Yeah, Memphis is one of the higher crime rates in the country. I know that. And St. Louis is also up there. We're out. We're out. Let's go. I love my lion. I need a name for my lion. I need a name for the lion. Gaia cool. Why do I not have a fast travel point here? Oh, there's one right there. I didn't see that. I guess maybe was I zoomed? I don't know. Was I zoomed out too much where it was like overlapping with the mission marker? For what reason do you seek me?
The Spirit-born elders sent me here as emissary to help wanderers like yourself. We sensed the sacred hunt had begun. I've been told that foragers on the central plateau were torn to pieces and eaten while they still drew breath. It may be coincidence, but the timing raises suspicion.
1367 for St. Louis. Hear you?
This may well be the start of your sacred...
Try East St. Louis. If you do St. Louis, that's like St. Louis County, I think, is what that entails, and that has a lot of like a lot of suburb areas. Anyway, like I was saying, like I know, I mean, I've lived here my whole life, so like there's a pocket. It's in East St. Louis, and it's like I said, it's like a 5-mile radius. Like you do not want to go there. It's mostly like gang violence and stuff, but that doesn't mean you won't get involved. Like part of gang violence is also initiation rituals and things like that, where like they just pick somebody and beat them to death, or beat them up real bad or something like that, like, or kill them. Okay, so we're going up here. So you just find yourself at the wrong place at the wrong time. You're having a bad day. All right, what's that? That caught my attention. I don't know what it is, but okay. Find Tarka. Hi, Tarka.
Look at this.
How does it compare to Cleveland? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I know like five or so years ago, St. Louis East St. Louis, I think it was, overtook Detroit as being one of the, I think it was the most dangerous city. I don't know if it's still that way. Memphis may have overtaken St. Louis now. It may even have changed. Like I don't, I hear things, right, but I don't like. It's not like a super passion of mine to be digging into these numbers, so I don't know for sure. I would say St. Louis is still probably a top 5 though. Oh yeah, well that's good. That's good to hear, her. Yeah, thank you. That's good stat. Yeah, so like I said, I think that was like five-ish years ago when I heard that St. Louis was like the murder capital, one of the murder capitals of the world. Such carnage.
It is. Something came into this world and tore these people apart.
Yeah, but what was it?
See the
what was it?
Mark from a portal there.
We just found them. We've no idea how long they've been dead.
The corpses show tooth and claw marks. The work of a beast from between.
In general, the violent crime rates have been going down in the U.S. for the last couple of years.
First, we must find a way into that world. This place is too dry, too devoid of shade and shadows in which to lurk. So the beast will move south, closer to Nahantu. The call of the jungle is too hard to resist.
That tracks. We found a survivor of an attack just south of here at Hakan's Oasis. The stubborn fool refused our help.
Then that's where we look. Meet me at
Hakan's Oasis.
And hope the survivor yet lives.
All right, Tarka, we'll meet you. We'll meet you. I mean, it's not surprising, right? When it's kind of logical, right? When you start deporting violent criminals who are in your country and shouldn't be there, violent crime rates are typically going to go down. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. All right, how far away are we going now? Not that far. Not that far. Let's hit the lion. Hit the lion and ride. Down we go. Can I climb up that way? Looks like I should be able to. It's like not letting me go that way though. All right, well, I guess we go this way then. Ito.
He said you might.
Where did he go? Where'd he go?
I told him where we were attacked. The old man ran off.
Well, why wouldn't he wait for me, man? We have strength in numbers.
Go now.
Look at those paw prints on the ground. Is that for my lion? That's really cool. If so, I didn't even notice they was leaving those. That's a nice touch.
Made my peace with this world.
I'll join my ancestors soon enough. This oasis
Is that what was happening?
is
No,
such
that's
a
different.
beautiful
What are those
place.
tracks? Strange tracks. The ethereal tracks are fresh and lead to the southwest.
The
Okay.
last thing
She's gonna die.
I see.
She's gonna die. Yep. She didn't make it. Chick didn't make it. All right, now we're here. All right, on the hunt. On the hunt. Go through the big rock. I mean, I feel strong enough to do that, but for some reason the game wouldn't let me. I thought for sure I could do it. I'm like, I'm Magnus Kriege. I'm Kriege Magnan. Like, surely I can just like headbutt the rock and bust right through it, you know?
What is this?
Yep, agreed, Geico. Agreed. Solid point, sir. Yeah, I know. Strange tracks. They go this way. I'm about to be fighting a big beast, ain't I?
More tracks. Seems I'm going the right way.
Should we be going down? No, no. Leave me alone, guys. Leave me alone. I'm just passing through, okay? Now you're gonna incur my wrath. Oh, nice. We're on a freaking beach, man. That's sick. There. We're gonna skip across. Skip across. Check the tracks. Those are those the tracks? Never mind. All right, I found my boy. I found my boy Tarka.
They
What
were
did this?
mauled to death. They never stood a chance. The tracks here stop abruptly.
Well, they will. They will if we don't take measures to make sure that doesn't happen, John. You're right.
Look,
Dude, it's like a giant circle around these people. Something mauled these boys. The same strange tracks, clearly left by the same large creature, but there are two sets going in opposite directions, suggesting it entered and left from the same place. Yeah, it's den? We gotta track it to its den?
this
Yeah, where's the portal?
carnage was committed by the creature you are destined to hunt. There is no doubt of that now.
That's kind of cool, man. I think there's like a special mission like this for every class, isn't there?
Presence of a portal,
That's kind of cool.
but it is fading.
Well, where is it?
These chills are fresh.
Where is it?
Their spirits still linger. I can ask them to help pry open the portal again. No telling what might come through, but I will not complete the opening.
I ain't worried about it. Let's go.
Sure nothing
Open the portal.
remains.
Open it up. I still don't see it. Work your magic, Tarka. Yeah, we're confused by that too, B2. Well, 80 to 85% of us are confused by that same thing. You're not alone. You're not alone. They use emotional arguments as liberals typically do. No offense to any liberals out there, but that's just the fact of the matter. Saying things that it would disenfranchise people or whatever. It's like, well, like you're not disenfranchising people. Well, minorities can't afford IDs, like, or they're too dumb to know how to go get an ID. It's like, oh, now you're just offending people. If you're too dumb to get an ID, then you're too dumb to vote. And that's my take. If you can't afford one, fine. Then, like, let the taxpayers pay for your ID then. I don't care, but... Light them up. Light them up. Sapion Burnt Fist. Dead. Dead. What else coming through that portal? Oh, we going in. We going in.
The portal is
Well, yes, that is the obvious answer, Hiryu, yes. There are literally politicians that have said that.
place. At least is more familiar to me than the last. Come, walk with me.
Yeah, I'm with you, Hiryu. I'm with you. Well, I'm okay with you being able to vote as a U.S. resident or a U.S. citizen. Not resident. Resident is different. Resident just means you reside in the U.S. If you have citizenship, you should be able to vote. But the path to citizenship should also be one where you have to, you have to prove that you are willing to assimilate into the values and the way of life that we have here in America that was put forth by our founders. If you do that, and it's a decently long process where obviously you earn it and you prove that you are worthy of being a citizen of the U.S., vote with an ID, but vote. What is this place? What is this ethereal realm?
These are the sacred hunting grounds. A sliver of the spirit realm, a limbo of sorts, between the worlds of the living and the dead. Coming here is
okay, so what's here?
Easy for the uninitiated. There are terrible things in this place. Nature's wrath feeds on the malign aspects of the living world, but the spirits normally keep it in check.
Okay.
Given time, wrath will manifest. It will hunt you as you hunt it. But with the guidance and strength of the spirits, you can defeat it.
Man, I'd defeat it with brute force. I'm Kriege Magnum, baby. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die just 'cause I'm talking like that. I'm like, I got this. I got this. Let me at him. It's gonna one-shot me. On hard difficulty, too. Like a scrub. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Approach the brazier and begin the incantation, summoning the sacred fire.
Okay, you do that. You do that.
The word, you will call for help and hope the spirits feel generous enough to open the way.
Yes, exactly, Geico, exactly. You either love this country, the freedoms it offers you, the implicit contract that you will be a moral, upstanding, hardworking person, or you can be gone.
Reach out to the spirit.
Plain and simple.
Ask them for help. Stand near the brazier and call for help.
I got an emote here. I got an emote. Help.
Aid would be welcome.
Aid would be welcome. Brute force for the win. Yes. That's my style, you know. Hold on, what? I did it. I asked for help.
In this place, this is time. This is as far as my physical form can go, but I shall not leave you entirely alone.
I can bypass the cutscenes.
Hunt.
You don't want to see him, John? John's like, bro, I've seen these before. I don't want to see him. I don't know where I'm going, actually.
Oh, when did I become so old?
Where is the? Oh, I don't know. How would I have skipped that though?
In this place. The evidence lies all around.
The beast of nature's wrath. I don't like that your health bar's gray. Hey, where are you going? Oh, never mind. Oh, we fight. Oh, we fight. Yeah, let's go. Hey, hold on. Hey, okay. Here, get the eagle. Get the eagle. Get the eagle while my boy puts it on. Hey, come back. Dude, I was doing some mad damage over time on him though. Going into the light. It took me a minute, but I did. I got froze too. Get back here. Kill the spirit eagle. Okay. Open that chest. Ah, it's spiders, man. Why I gotta have spiders in here? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way and I know it. Let's go this way. Going into the light. Not toward the light, Craig. Drop that poison. Drop that poison. Where'd that spider go? There it is. You ought to be dead soon. Please die. Thank you. Thank you. Its health kept regenerating. Wonder what's causing that? Yeah, I have a feeling you know. I have a feeling you know, but I was draining him pretty hard with that poison. But yeah, you're right. It did keep regenerating. We gonna do this or what, bro? We gonna do this? You gonna fight me this time? Hey, hold on. You not allowed to have a blood force field. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. I'm gonna kill your boys. Then when your little force field's gone, you and me are gonna wage war. It's like Ghostbusters of the Amazon. Where's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? That poison damage over time is pretty nice, man. It hits really well. Get the poison. Where'd he go, man? He leave again? He freaking left again. What a punk. What a punk. All right. Whatever. I cooked him. Timu Ghostbusters, yeah.
Your first real test with the beast. It knows you now.
It's Kmart Ghostbusters.
Again, the path is blocked.
Yeah, of course it is.
I will bring the sacred fire so you can...
All right, you bring down the sacred fire. Do I have to call for help again? Come on, man. Your fire casting is pretty slow there.
Go to the brazier. This time, give thanks to the spirits.
Give thanks? Okay.
And hope they will still listen.
Thanks. I don't even know. I don't even know if Stay Puft was an actual brand of V2. I think it was just like, the movie, but I could be wrong. I don't ever remember seeing like a Stay Puft marshmallow brand here in the US. All right, melting with that poison, give me my level. A spirit beast. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some vigor regen. Vigor regen is gonna be important for this build. No doubt. Now can we fight?
Look, the beast regains its
You
strength.
bastard.
Tether it to the spirit totems.
You bastard. Alright. Get tethered. Get tethered. Hey, what are you doing, bro? Hey. No. Centipede. Dude, that is awesome. That giant centipede just wrapped that totem. That is freaking cool. Still don't know what I'm doing, but it was awesome. What am I supposed to do here? Kill all the enemies, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Get out here. Now you can leave. That's fine. That's fine. Take this one now. Take this one now. What did you do, Ray? Oh, good old Ghostbusters. Such great 80s flicks. All right. I see what you're doing with your little wind attacks on the ground, your vortexes. What am I doing here? I got like mad lightning skills. I got all lightning skills. Not really sure what I'm doing. I'm not hitting this thing, but I don't like this. It's not strong enough for me. I'm gonna need you to do more damage, skill. Subo, handle him. Handle him. I'm incapacitated. My attacks are weak. I need your bow. All right, I'm missing something here. Yeah, there it is. All right. Again. Ow.
The forest spirit deems you worthy, Spiritborn.
As it should. I am worthy. Oh, come on. Stop with that. Stop with the immunity, bro. Get out here.
The plane spirit judges you a true Spiritborn.
I am a true Spiritborn. No stolen valor for me. Ooh. Can you die this time, maybe? Where'd you go? No. There we go. There we go. Told you I was a true Spiritborn. What's up now? What's up now? What's up now? Have to tether the totem light to the boss? Yeah, it took me a minute. I figured it out, though.
I feel the spirits. I can feel the line of my...
Kriege Magnan feels the spirits.
Yes, the spirits embrace you as
That's true, man. There was a lot of animals there. It was like Noah's Ark up in this piece.
your circle, like all those before you.
It's beautiful.
The sensation you feel is the power of the spirits. They move through you. They bind you to their world. The sensation will fade, but your power will continue to grow.
You heard your name? No, you didn't hear your name.
Command of the spirits themselves.
You didn't hear anything, Sciatica.
There is nothing more left for you here. But take this.
I said nothing. You see up here in front of the mirror?
Worthless.
You know what, Sciatica? I'm really sad for you today. We got 10 gifted memberships and none of them went to you. I'm sad for you.
Now leave, Spiritborn.
All right, we got a level. We're out of here. You know what, though, Sciatica? I have a thought, though. You know, maybe your RNG luck would go up if you just became a member of the Craig stream. You know what? Maybe that's what you're missing. That's the secret ingredient. You're not a member, and Diablo 4 is like, bro, if you're not a member, I can't be giving you good RNG. I think that's what's going on. I might be onto something here. Maybe June will be better. It is June. It is June. It's the voices in his head, Beats. You see what happens is he goons so much that the like voice in his head like condemn him. He has a guilty conscience. He's like, wait, someone just say my name? Someone say my name? Candyman, Beetlejuice, yeah. All right, so now we can choose our spirit, which is great. Okay. What are the differences here? Okay, we got the gorilla, the jaguar, eagle, gorilla, and centipede. All right. Every 15th time you deal direct damage with a jaguar skill, unleash a beat strike dealing 34 damage, increasing all damage you deal by 3 times and doubling each subsequent beat strike's damage, stacking 5 times. You lose all stacks when you stop attacking for 1 second. All skills are now also jaguar skills. What does that mean? So any skill I use basically counts toward that 15. Okay. Casting an eagle skill or evading shoots 3 storm feathers, each dealing 31 lightning damage and applying vulnerable for 5 seconds. Can only occur once every 0.5 seconds. The storm feathers movement speed bonus is doubled and always active. Okay, attacking with a gorilla skill deals 150% thorns to enemies and you hit and grants a barrier for 3 seconds. Jaguar is a cat crungle. I know. I get it. I know, sciatica. Hitting an enemy with a centipede skill reduces their damage by 4%, slows them by 10%, and deals 76 poison damage over 8 seconds, stacking up to 8 times. I don't know, man. I don't know on this one. I think I might go with centipede for now. That lightning damage sounds cool, though. Blood flows in his head, not that one. Oh boy! All right. Let's see. I have everything unlocked now. Now it's just a matter of putting points into things, making them more strong. Like, I do need this one higher. I need that one higher for sure. Okay. Pick that up. Ooh, a legendary weapon. A legendary weapon. Each different basic skill you use increases all your damage. Man, that would be great if I just use all four basic skills are going to be equipped now. It's still worth doing, I think, because I get the dexterity, max life, vigor on kill. Like that aspect is not that great, but we got legendary boots. I already have legendary boots, but no, I think I'll stick with the ones I have. Amulet, poison damage multiplier. Yes, do that. Do that. Better armor. I lose potency and thorns. All right, I'm done with that. Do that one. That's true. Maybe instead of investing in a membership to the Craig Stream Sciatica, you should probably invest in some help. Jaguar, is that how you say it? Yeah, I think that's how you say it in the UK. Jaguar. I say Jaguar. Jaguar. I finished this, right? I didn't finish that yet? Oh. I didn't finish it. What the heck, man? Okay, so I have a question, guys. I have a question. With a level 3 pair of boots instead of a level 27 pair. You don't like that, man? You like that? The thing is, it's a legendary though. It's legendary and gives me movement speed. It gives me movement speed, and that has to matter more sometimes. So here I have a thought, guys. I have a thought. So now that I'm starting a new character, so the progression system, actually not even that. I don't want to say the progression system. The purpose, right? What is the overall objective of this game now, right? Like, so I started a new character. Is the overall objective just keep building your character, progressing your character to see how high in the torment levels you can take it? Like, is that the overall objective? Like, now that the expansion is done, like, is that just it? It's just, hey, play with this character, get it as strong as you can get it. I mean, I'm okay if that's it, but I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. The other pair was legendary too. Yeah, you're right. You're right, John. That's a good point. You're right. I did neglect to mention that. Not for any other reason than I forgot. All right, we'll do a Helltide. Well, dang it. How am I supposed to do my war plans? Fine, then. I'll run a pit. How do I get my... Oh, I gotta be level 70 before my Paragon point. Can I run a pit right now? I guess I can. I guess I can run a pit. How high in the pit and how quickly you can get there? Okay. Yeah, I can run a pit. Let's try penitent. I'm on expert right now. I'm only on hard. I'm on hard. Let's see if we can earn expert here. Just to kill a little time before the Helltide comes back. I'm like melting these guys like way more than I thought I was going to. Whatever, finger mage. Poison out. Poison out. Cool. Then do it all over next season. I know. You know, I'm okay with that though, especially like if the next season, you know, they have different content each season, right? Different content each season. Like they did a lot for this season, bringing in the Warlock and all that stuff. New classes also help, obviously. Why did I cast my eagle over there? Well, not what I was trying to do. Well, I think we're ready for expert. I think we're ready for expert.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Well, Greed Shrine is good. Here, have that. Have that. Kill all the enemies we can as quickly as we can here. Vulnerable. Just the gold drops are so weak on lower difficulties. Like that Greed Shrine would have gotten me millions on Torment 10. Dang, man. Almost cooked me. Almost cooked me. Literally. Come here, boys. Have Eagle. Have Eagle will fly. Mess around Eternal trying to craft the perfect character. True. True. And I'm okay with that. Like I said, I was trying to make sure I wasn't missing anything. I mean, that objective is, I guess, as good as any, especially now they have leaderboards and things that you can compete in. Yeah, I get that. I get that, B2. The problem, too, with me is like with the Paladin, when I get back to it, it's going to just be a time investment just to remember what all I had in there and figure out how I want to change it. Get off me, sword. Get off me, sword. But that'll be part of the fun, too. You know, what I'm enjoying, too, about this time playing the game through is now that I know what I'm doing a little bit better, it makes things a little bit more satisfying, and, like, not having that in the back of my mind, wondering, like, am I doing the right thing? Like, what's going to happen later on if I make a bad decision now? Like, now I kind of have the comfortability of knowing, one, I have a better idea of what I'm doing when I'm doing it, and then two, I also understand that, you know, nothing's really set in stone at this point. I can always change things later on if need be. Which makes me feel a lot better about this. Kill that scorpion. Thank you. Boss is about to be summoned. There it is. Have this, have this, have this. I don't like your poison. My poison's better than yours. You know what's funny? As much damage as I was doing to the regular enemies, I'm not doing much to the boss here. He's slowly melting away though. Bye. All right. Well, I do have one. I have one I can put some points into. That's fine. All right. Maybe now the Hell Tide is back open. There are other things that need to unlock too on my skill points. Let me see. I got one, but like this one here, when does that unlock? 30? Comes a gorilla skill. I don't know that I need that. These other ones unlock after 30. Yeah, like 32. Yeah, so that's something too I need to keep in mind. Put another point there. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna go up the difficulty. It's time for Penitent. That was easy. Yeah, it was easy. Or no, that was Expert, not Penitent. We'll go to Expert. I'm not gonna go 2 levels. We'll go Expert. Let's see what items we got. Here you go, John. Here you go. It's a 306 item power. We will use it. We will use it. That's a whole lot more armor. I don't like that I'm missing out on that life on kill, but that's okay. That's okay. I need a better amulet. I need a better amulet. All resist. I lose that poison damage malts, so we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. Helltide, are you available? Sweet. Sweet. Let's go out into the wilderness. On our newly upgraded difficulty here. Why did they grow infuriated? I just got here. All right, fine. Fine. I'm good with it if you are. You want to bring things at me? I'll kill them. Those rats got lit up, dude. I love my little crab pet. My little crab pet's awesome. Do the eagle. Do the eagle. Now, why did the guy just grow? That guy just grew on me. He got a lot bigger. Yeah, that's true. That's true, John. Yeah. I don't really know that I need it right now. Basically, my plan is I want to get to level 70, and then I'm just gonna I'm gonna use my ovals to craft the gear that I want with the affixes that I want. At least as a good starting base, anyway. Oh, dude, poison melts those rats. Those rats used to cause me a lot more problems. Oh, that's bad. Y'all get the eagle. You guys get the eagle. Yeah, poison. Well, those are engorged rats. I think those are different. So what are the other ones? The demonic rats, I think, were the problematic ones. Whoa, what is that, bro? What was that giant tornado thing? All right, we're staying away from it. I don't know what it is, but I'm staying away. Oh, we gotta do the effigies. All right. Another skill point. Love to see it. I'm just gonna run around and do it. I don't even need to worry about these enemies. Okay, I need to worry about him. I didn't need to worry about him. Now I do. All right. Eagle him. Eagle him. Okay. Done. Ow. Got it. Got it. Why are you going over there? We don't need to go over there with the eagle. Yeah, I get new gear all the time on this level. Like new usable gear. Get back here, Helltide Commander. Oh, dude, I stood right in the pocket on that. That was not smart. That was not the smartest. Sorry. He's dead. He gone. Let that poison do its thing and kill him. Did he spawn another elite? That was kind of cool, actually. Another skill point. Another skill point. We have almost enough aberrant cinders. Almost enough. Yes, thank you guys. If you're enjoying the stream, like it up, subscribe it up. All you guys who are here, thank you so much. I appreciate you. 75 for that one. Yeah, let's go get our 9 more, and then we'll purchase it. Melt him. Melt him. No, sword, get away. Get away. All right, I need 2 more. 2 more cinders. Check that. 1 more cinder. You got one? You got one? Your boy's got some here. Come here. There we go. There we go. Let's end this. Wait. What did it say? What's my goal here? What, am I not tracking it? Hold on. Yeah, track that. Yeah, I just need to open this. We're good. I mean, I was missing the goal. Alright, let's kill these guys. Alright, we got a barrier. Let's go back to Temis. Go back to Temis. Heard your name again. You might have heard it that time, Sciatica. You might have. That time you might have heard it. And don't threaten me with a good time. I'll absolutely say it again. Considering I just hopped a tier, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. V2, I love your perspective, you know? You bring such good balance to these conversations. Like, Geico's always telling me how terrible I'm doing, and you're like, you know what, Craig? You're doing all right. You're doing okay. Okay, right here, dexterity, max life, but I lose movement speed. See, like right there, another instance. Like, yes, it's not legendary as well, but like, the armor goes up a lot, but you know, I lose some of the other stuff on it. I lose some of the other stuff on it. Nope. How do those have higher armor but less toughness? Oh, because that other one has a plus 718 armor on it. That's why. Okay, that's fine.
Back to it then.
Nightmare dungeon time. First we must apply skill points. Oh, hold on. What's this? Select a spirit as your passive skill. We got a passive too. Okay, hold on. Maximum ferocity increased by 1. 20% vulnerable damage and 5% critical strike chance. That sounds great. We have at least 5 stack resolve. No, I'm not using resolve. Half heal for 1% of your maximum life per second for every nearby enemy you poison in the last 3 seconds. I like that too. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go more on the offensive side, but knowing that that's still available if I need to stay alive a little bit better. It's just a placeholder. True. That's true, Geico. Yeah, I agree. I like that movement speed though. It does help. When you say something negative, I know you mean it. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay, so this one unlocked, but I don't even want to turn that into a gorilla skill. That barrier is kind of nice though. These are not unlocked yet. We made it to level 30. We're almost halfway to level 70. Almost. What do I want to invest in? Probably I need some points in my alt too. Yeah, let's get the alt up a little bit. I love how I can stack 3 of those alts and just use them in repeating order. It's so great. All right, let's do it. Nightmare dungeon time. You didn't craft anything till T6. I'm gonna craft like a base level when I get to T1. When I get to level 70, I'm not gonna masterwork it. It'll still be at level 0 or 1 or whatever, but. And maybe I won't do a full set. Like I have some other set piece I already like or whatever. We'll give the cube a little work, you know. Slay the malevolent specter and collect the jailer's keys. Okay. That's my objective. Fair enough. Walk around with the poison. Hit him up. There he is. There he is. Give me that key, thank you. I said give me the key.
Was it worth
it? No, it was worth it. It was worth it. Geico, were you applying Paragon points right when you hit level 70? Or did you hold off on that too? I can't remember what you said. I think you said you waited quite a while. We're gonna go this way. We gotta go this way. The Spiritborn is hitting pretty good, man. I need to get this movement speed up a little bit, though. This build's gonna be a lot more fun when I'm moving quicker. We're gonna return the bloodstone to the pedestal. Change gear every 10 to 20 levels. Yeah, it just depends. Yeah, and that's exactly how I look at it. If I start to see I'm not progressing to the degree that I'd like, then yeah, that's when it becomes a necessity to change. Or if not, changing the gear entirely, just changing a couple pieces or a couple of the affixes on them. Have my newly upgraded eagle to your face, sir. Well, that was one way to get out of there. That's one way to get out of there. Yeah, we're even hammering pretty hard here on expert. We may be going to penitent here in just a second. Another level attained too. You love to see it. Gee. Oh no. Oh no. That guy's voice reminded me of the Butcher. Get vulnerable. Get poisoned. And melt away. Oh no. Are you still alive, bro? Nah. You don't get to live through all that. You don't get to live through all that. I deserve that kill. You talking about me, John, or Geico needs to use Mythic Undercity keys? I'm not even going to worry about Mythics for a while, honestly. Like, I was way too worried about them in my last playthrough. I feel like I was way too worried about them. They help, but I was in too much of a hurry to upgrade things and transmutate them. Transfigure them, excuse me. And then I locked them out, and it caused me some problems. Lesson learned, though. Trying to be a little more patient with this build. Have another eagle. Yeah, he's going down. He's going down. See you, dude. See you, dude. All right. You know what's great, too, is I'm assuming that whenever you have an enemy vulnerable, that damage over time also goes up by 20%. Which is awesome. Dungeon cleared. You're referring to Geico. I had a thought that you were, John. That's why I asked. Yeah, exactly, Geico. I think I was putting way too much of an overemphasis on them. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of those mythics are pretty awesome. But they're not entirely needed either. And another level. Another level. What do we get? What do we get? That ring. I like that dot multiplier. I don't think I'm gonna go with it though. No, no. That weapon should be good for a minute, I would think. Dude, that, whoa. So can I have two weapons with this build? I feel like every weapon takes up both slots, and it doesn't say two-handed weapon, which is interesting. Man, I really don't want to lose that vigor on kill though, but I like that critical strike damage multiplier. I'm not a fan of that losing vigor on kill, but I'm gonna give that a go. Actually, maybe I'll use this one to go. This one has vigor on kill, critical strike damage. Yeah, this one's even better. Increased summon damage. That one's better. It's slower. It's slower, but we can work with that. A rare glaive. Spiritborn's a staff user. Okay, so everything is going to be a two-hander. Yeah, well said, Geico, on the mythics front. Well said. Any of these like super low item power? So my helmet's 220. Gloves, boots. Vigor regen would be nice. I don't want to lose that potency. Alright, I think I can do without these. Alright, let's put another war table together here. Put another war table together. Hell, I've done a lot of Hell Tides. Let's do a Undercity. Infernal Horde sucks, but we'll do it. Cleanse the Pit. Large amount of jewelry. Sure. Sure. Her use correct. It's pole arm, not staff. Got it. Got it. Okay. Are we ready for penitent? Let's challenge ourselves. Let's see if we're ready for penitent. First, we have things to do here, though. Okay, let's see. Stacks of conviction. I was going this path before, I think. Two additional Heragic portals appear. That could be good. That could be good. Treasure goblins have a small chance to drop a nightmare sigil. Oh, that's kind of nice too, man. Reveal a Heragic altar. You reveal 2 instead. The goblins retreat. I'm gonna go this way. I want to go to the Goblin's Retreat. I don't know what that is, but it sounds awesome. It sounds awesome. Demonic rats will frequently attack you in Helltide. I like that. The demonic rats are tough. Like, they have a lot of HP, but they drop a lot of aberrant cinders. When a hellworm emerges. Oh, I remember those hellworms. Yes. So this is all Helltide stuff. Slain enemies grant double the progress to your threat level. Meat Brothers. I think I'm going to do this one. Yeah, this is the path I took the last time. We'll do the hellworms because I don't like them. We have to face my fear. To face my fear. Okay, now dang, I got 4 points. Goodness. We're what, 34? That means more of these should have unlocked then. So that one we already looked at. This one, that one just unlocked. Stinger becomes an eagle skill that deals lightning damage. Okay, Stinger strikes a small area, dealing 678 damage and creating a spirit storm that sparks enemies for 678 damage. Your other spirit storms also deal 678 damage. What other spirit storms am I thought I have another spirit storm. Is that? I have another spirit storm. It's on this one. Yes. Yeah, conjures 3 spirit storms. So yeah, I think I might go that path. I think I might go that path. Let's do that. I didn't have to spend a point on that either. This one unlocked. Deals fire damage. No. No. You went with the Goblin's Retreat and haven't had it pop? Really? Dang, man. I got kind of excited about it. That sounds cool. I don't know what's there, though. You got it once, Geico? That's cool. I kind of don't want to know what it is. I'm guessing it's tons of loot, but... No, I don't want that one. This one I got 4 more levels before it unlocks, so... We'll put 2 of them here. 1 there. Why do I have 1 point in that one? Come on, we gotta spread the love here. All right, let's see if we're ready for penitent here. I think we are, but we'll see. After you kill the goblin, it opens a portal. Yeah, I'm not killing them fast at all. I don't even know. Dude, they're spawning mad stuff out there, too. Okay, I think I see the error of my ways here. And it's not that I'm trying to do penitent. It's separate from that. My ability to crowd control is severely hindered right now. And I see why. Can I change this now? It was this right here. I should not have done that one. Yep, okay. This'll help. This'll help. Let me through. Yeah, see, look at that. Crowd control. Crowd control went way down when I changed that skill. Crowd control may not even be the right word for it, but the ability to quickly extinguish crowds. You live and you learn. Now this core skill just melts him. Put vulnerable on him, kill him. Bye. Alright, yeah, we're doing much better now. That was very handy to have switched that right before coming in here, because it helped me to see that in really, like, just real time. Very easy order. That what I had done was not smart with my build. V2, you've had all kinds of Doombringers, haven't you? I had like 3 of them. Oh, those lightning strikes were hurt. Those lightning strikes were hurting. They was hurting something fierce to have that. I need out. I need out, bro. Let me out. There we go. Some of those damages are already hitting like almost 100k. I wonder how, because these are hitting like 2. I know I saw like 84k. Because I had poison on them, maybe. Oh, not good, not good. You need your air and starless skies. Yeah, I think I have both of those actually on my paladin. I know I have the starless skies, the ring. Okay, let's just keep moving. Yeah, it's taking too long to kill anyway. Light him up. Get that bone. Have the eagle. Suck it. Level. Eagle out. Dude, move. Hey, when I get stuck like that. There need to be some kind of indicator that, I wasn't even stuck on an enemy. I was stuck right there. I thought I could walk down there and I couldn't. You had 14 of them, V2? Holy smokes. You need to be selling them things. Where am I going? You need to initiate some trades with all those Doombringers. Yeah, we're ready for Penitent. As long as I don't tweak the build too much, this one works. This one works. That eagle needs to do more damage, though. I need to do more damage than it did. Come on. Come on. All right, we're killing him. I'm wasting time right here, to be honest, but it's okay. It's worth it to kill the spiderling. I know. Exactly, Geico. That's how I know I'm not ready. When the landscape is doing me in, I should probably just stay where I'm at. Alright, bossy. Alright, bossy. Bad time from the spawn. I was like out of all my stuff. All my skills were on cooldown. Not anymore. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Yeah, give me that protective bubble, baby. He does some damage when he hits you, though, doesn't he? All right, hold up, hold up. Give me a second, give me a second. Okay. Okay, keep going. Have the eagle. Please don't die now after all this. Thank you. Thank you. Give me some murdering oboe, some seals, some boots. Glyphs, let's go. Try playing Warlock with these boots to turn your evade is another step. Get stuck every few seconds. I was losing levels of sanity. I think there's some runes you can equip that does that, B2, on even other builds. I saw that. Man, I got a 70% chance of success for that? Jeez. All right, let me out of here. I think I saw that one. I didn't try it, though. I've seen some of the clips Sciatica shared. Uh-oh, that's the third time I said his name. I've seen some clips he shared on Discord where he'd, like, go underground and just, like, fly all over the place. Looks pretty cool, actually. I can see how that might get frustrating if you get caught on things, though. Ooh, there's some good vigor regen. All right, we'll go with that. We can do that. Re-equip item to access skills. What do you mean? Oh, because I see. Because it had +1 potency skills. I wasn't using any of them, other than the one that I was meaning to use anyway. Boots. Boots. 11% movement speed is nice. That's better. That's better. I lose that life on kill. I do get quite a bit more armor. You know what? We'll do it. I don't need that legendary anyway. I don't need that legendary anyway. I'm keeping that for the life on hit, even though it's +1.
What is a fortress, isn't it?
It's not a lot.
Worthy of the ancients, this.
That whirlwind barb is crazy good anywhere, Geico. Everywhere I've seen you and other people using that thing, man, it seems like a pretty good freaking build. Let's see, we got what, 1 point? Yeah, 1 point. Anything? I think I got to get to 36 for the next one of these to unlock that I had my eye on. That one's 38. Where's the other one? No. Yeah, it's that one, 38. I don't even know that I'm going to use that anyway, but It deals lightning damage. What unlocks down here? Jaguar skill. Yeah, I might actually be okay on like my main skills here. Get another point in that. Get another point in that. Okay. Okay, guys, I am out of time for streaming today, but the Spiritborn build coming along. We're halfway to Paragon 70. We made it to 35. You know, our toughness is 630, so we have that going for us. I mean, that's tough, guys. You guys know that's tough. I mean, my paladin was only what 500, 600,000. We're well on our way. We're almost there. We're so close. But anyway, maybe tomorrow, guys. Maybe tomorrow we will get ourselves to the. Actually, hold on. Let me get this. But maybe tomorrow we'll get ourselves to level 70, unlock the Paragon board, start you know, crafting some more equipment, things like that. That I don't even need the barrier generation. Let's see. Total armor, lucky hit. Total armor, probably okay. Probably okay to use. I got a gold one we put on. Is my lucky hit chance at all up yet? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. My lucky hit chance was 0 before, and I don't have anything that I think would be affecting that right now. It's 0. I mean, some of the skills have an inherent lucky hit bonus, but no, get off that. Get off of that. Get off of that. Crash shield drop rate, max life. Cold damage. +4 all stats. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I'll do that one. All day. Total armor is probably better than this other one I have. Impairment reduction, yeah. Okay. Get that, and then this seal, I think was the one I already had on. I'd rather have dexterity over barrier, yeah. Okay, good. Good. All right, now is the end of the stream, guys. Good time today. We made it to level 35. Hopefully tomorrow we can get to level 70. We get to 70 and start going into the tournament difficulties. I am ready for Penitent. I do need to go ahead. I'm going to change that right now while I'm thinking about it, since we just completed the pit that proved our worth here. We're now at Penitent, which means our levels will start to go up a little bit better tomorrow as well. But yeah, good time, guys. Thank y'all for being here with me today. Got in a fish, and Jenkin, thank you guys for your super chats today that allowed us to give 10 memberships to the stream to the community here. It was awesome. Welcome to all you new members. Enjoy your access to the custom emotes and the new badge next to your name. Awesome stream today, guys. Big W.
Thank you.
Tomorrow we'll be back with some more D4 action, leveling up the Spiritborn character, seeing how high we can take this. Now that I kind of know the ropes a little bit here on the season 13 mechanics here for Diablo 4. I'm hoping we can kind of take this a little bit further. That Paladin I got myself a little stuck on, I felt like. I think starting from the ground up with the Spiritborn and really thinking about the build more holistically and knowing what's coming later, I think is going to really help. Hopefully we can get this one to Tournament 12, but that remains to be seen because, you know, sometimes Craig just doesn't have it, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, guys, have an awesome day. God bless you. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subscribes. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Diablo 4 action. I'll see you then. Yes, Fusion for the biddies as well, Geico. Thank you. Thank you so much for them biddies, Fusion, as always, brother. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow.